But I tell you, say, sometimes I'm busy or why. I feel one day if me, me have how much honor, how much foot or something or the other, cause a million things have to do one time, Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But, so I say, things have to go on, First thing, my second condolences to Paddy, cause, brother, that's going all time. That's what I say, around 2.5 hours ago, a little less, him just lose when I'm daughter in the UK. And, show me that and, that touching. Bless up, bless up, bless up, man. Yeah, man. Andrew, bless up. Christopher, up. See? All right. So, we are stand up for people, truths and rights and them things. The man of the wilderness is here. Yeah, man. We are stand up for people, truths and rights. I'm going to show you something now. I'm going to show you when you need pressure. When you knock some pressure upon some people stupid. Karl Samuda now. Yeah, man. Bless, bless. I remember I know Google this, when me talk one thing, me just go back on it, right? The government, it tells us the government has sent a delegation, a plate to Canada. Yeah? Government has sent a delegation to Canada. Yeah? To go, talk to the farm workers and look on them living condition and then report to Karl Samuda. These are the same labor minister, but same come himself. Remember everything around him now. So if you pick a special delegation now, me not understand this, people. I waste some money and everything, Waste some money and everything. See? We have to hold them accountable. Foolishness. If you is a minister and people are go in our next country for work, your thing is to not to come out in the public and not denounce your citizen of your country when them are work like a slave. When them are sleep, it not right. When them are sleep, when them are work and everything, it's just a total disrespect to the people them. It's like a slavery thing. And push on. And what you do is that you come in and you go call the boss or you tell them when you come. So if even the churchman, them and everybody, if you know when God come, you're not gonna be, even if you don't sin, you just stop and just repent and then you're safe. You're not stupid. And then you can't tell me, you come and you go, him go 9 places in a 4 days. We have some big farm and the farm they're all about. I remember say Canada, a bigger landmass than US. And farm all over the place. 4 days. Just traveling alone. Yeah? And you couldn't go and then you observe when them are pick on the farm, observe how them live. Now, the first thing before we play this, I'm gonna show you denounce for people them you forgo. People have to hold them accountable, Yeah? The first thing you should do, yeah? Infiltrate the program. You have the ability as a labor minister. If you hear about this, can we talk to people before and it's there about the program. So when you hear it, what you're supposed to do, you're going to send the same 6, our next 6, you plant them. So who have got them don't even know, say, are people this way. You're going to live the life now. You ever watch Undercover Boss? Same thing. So Undercover Boss, him have a bag of company and everything, and he want to say how them treat the people. And him want them, give them cars and everything. You're not smart, Undercover Boss come now like it's a little training and people are training him and what have you. And you don't know what's the boss who own it. You never book him yet. Them have a series in America with it. You know about it, don't it? All the man need to do, put in some people. You can't go, because everybody can know you. Them find them look on you and your big belly and big gut and everything. Them man knows Karl Samuda this. So you just infiltrate the thing. You send some people. Go through the same way. Who they are foreign, the boss, man think them don't know, said them are not really no farm worker. So them are gonna leave it. Yeah? Yeah, man. Up, Wayne, up, Flied. Natalie, up. Yeah, man. Ingrid, up. Anthony, up. BCA, up. Yeah, man. Maybe just go and big up some of the people. Them Brown, you up. Ups. Ingrid. Yeah, man. Zin Louise. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, man. Bless. You see? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Direct. Yeah, man. So I just run down the thing fast, Christopher up. See? So him that do, you that sending the people them and them don't know. So you that catch the man You'd have catch them how them treat people and you don't know because you'd have put you'd have even a plan 4-4 around the place. You understand? You have plan 4-4 around the place. Bless upon my life. Yeah man, good. Yeah man. See? So you'd have plan 4-4 around the place. 5-5 around the place. And then you don't know for yourself because them are gather the information where you want. Them going to the bank, the bank, them search stay, them can get a little picture and them thing. They do like how the feds work now. You're not smart. So you jump out and say, I send some people, it was a damage of credibility. Because if you yourself come and you say high level team, you send, that make you look more stupid at time for you leave. You never know what you do neither. Because if them come and say, I find something, you know, or that will make you look. You know, see, me catch. And you can't turn it back now. Because you announce it. After you denounce with people. Let me show you the same denounce with people. Hey, me the man of the wilderness, and them go university, you know. But the man them there, then daft, yes, sir. Then daft. Eh? We not ready for this set, man. Look here. Just look here.
Claims of its migrant workers alleging mistreatment and poor living conditions.
Look here.
Jamaica's labor minister is denouncing claims of its migrant workers alleging mistreatment and poor living conditions on.
Who denounce it, people? Jamaica who? Yeah, who denounce it? Me rewind it again. What them say?
Jamaica's labor minister is denouncing claims of its migrant workers alleging mistreatment and poor living conditions on farms across the Niagara region. Earlier this week, an advocacy group penned an open letter to them demanding change. Jason Gaidola brings us the latest on this.
In a recent call for help from unnamed Jamaican migrant workers in Niagara, Jamaica's labor minister is dismissing allegations of mistreatment and poor conditions.
I did not detect, quite frankly, any of the allegations that are meted out.
During a conference call, Jamaica's Karl Samuda responded by saying he toured 9 farms in 7 locations within 4 days earlier this month and lauded the working conditions, living quarters, and the farming employers during his visits.
I found the trip very productive.
Very productive, people. Very. It's a Jamaican minister, this, you know. And our people, them work under the harsh condition, the slavery condition. And them found and them denounce the people them. And them found it very productive. We could hear him, because we never dissect him like this the other day when we played. Listen.
I found that the program was well managed.
The program well managed. So all you got waste Jamaican taxpayers now and send some team or 6 team to come take note. And then you broadcast it. You make a public release. Remember, you come yourself, you know. So them 6 team where come now, where you gonna send them for? Eh? That's why you should have fired yourself, brother. This a throw water in the workers them face, man. Me take this serious. You understand? And some people want to go in ahead and tell you for be slave. But me tell you, no care you're poor, you're for proud. Because tell me the rich man dies, also the poor man. The rich man sick, also the poor man. See, and that's the poor man. If the poor man get cancer, the rich man also get it. The rich man have you style it, also the poor man. So now the poor man alone have to eat, because the rich man not eat food, but you think him a robot? Him gone too. See? So the whole of them thing, when you add it up, when you add up the whole of them thing, you call me the way, you answer you. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, brother. I call you back, yeah? So when you add up the move, I call you back, brother. When you add up these things, nobody no better off than nobody, you know. And I care when you add up, me not have nothing, you know. You don't have nothing. All you way say you have this and that, and me, what a yacht. If your eyes shut now, zoom, that's it. Gone. You don't have nothing. Don't trick yourself. You don't have nothing. You understand? We just stay, you just stay and go and live comfortable. So you make some other people live uncomfortable and them things. But you don't have nothing. You can't carry nothing with you. So even if you want to build a bank and own it and then print up some money, you put it there and you feed it. I mean, the man, you not own nothing. So then boost up where you have. where the Queen husband have him boss half the other day. Them bury him. So when I'm driving and the life him a live, when can live, you all live a life, him not live none. See? Man of the earth. So where you carry, them put in something you can't help yourself. You not get no breakfast, no food, no water, nothing. No needed. You don't have nothing. See? When man start think that way, they them know, say, yo, come off your pumps and pride, man. See? So him let down what people miserably. Him, as a minister, you denounce your own people. And then I know them about out. And you just come and see. So you go and go talk to the manager them. And I know that. He might tell you say it's a good program. And no like nobody not change it. And I find nothing wrong with it. Just listen, man. Listen, yeah.
An open letter this month released by advocacy group Migrant Workers Alliance for Change claims systematic slavery within Canada's seasonal agricultural workers program and alleged 2 Niagara farms failed to address overcrowded housing and pest infestations, along with intimidating behavior from employers. Samuda says the Jamaican work
Pest infestation. In them bunker and in the farm and yeah, well, pest are night for two. Yeah.
workforce provided to Canada's farming industry is vital to its country.
And we will do everything in our power to ensure that this relationship not only continues but is strengthened.
CHCH.
Before we wind this, yeah?
In our power to ensure that this relationship not only continues but is strengthened.
So the relationship more important than our people, them health. It's more important than we citizens in our country health. Yeah? More important to him. Someone strengthen it and I find nothing wrong with it. Eh? You see me I say? That name total sellout again. Total sellout. So if you, alright, on a serious note, you go on a farm work and make money. You know, I'm the work at Jamaica. You go on a farm work and make money. Why in the else nation you get up and just complain about something? Politics you want to know. When you complain about something, when you help you make a bag of money, you're alright and I live cool. Tell me why you complain. Me see a thing where the man I show you said the tobacco farm where drop the man, I see a man going back in it again. You understand? If something good for you make money, why you complain and say this happened to me? You come up there, you see them in a king size bed, you see them have a room and them have sleep alright, I see them bunk sitting, and them get up like a Nazi camp and all kind of things. Eh? You think about it, you depend on work. Remember you have to look about your family, you know. And if you are right, the other man where the thing was drying him and then him gone. They see a man with cancer and them ship him down back. Where your insurance, where you think them there. You have something that cover you. So if you get damaged on the farm, it cover you. Them that send you back to Jamaica. You know, where them say third world country where you don't have nothing. And you just go lie down and just sleep with. Them have to look for you. And the government, your government, let me tell you this. You see, the so-called third world country is a thing where they move the chain, and third world country it coming like is a slave heaven, right? So them angle the people that like you're less of a you're subhuman. Them can step up on you, you must say nothing. And all the whole of this caused by government. And a joke me I make. See? Yeah, man, like we know someone not going about to people and tell anybody anything, anytime. Yeah. You understand? From them past them place. But you know, you understand, you have some people now do that, them bow. So I tell you for bow, and they might try brainwash. Some other members say, yo, they might try stop on the farm, go a farm work. I just start them one ear. They might have them on a feed where it's all right, but your brother, man. And so I'm tell you this. I tell you, so my father teach me already, you know. You have one eye, see me, don't eat it alone. If I ever want to shave it, I don't eat it at all. I live by the principle. See? So if me over here, son, you're going with that thing over there, so I know me, I go come and do that. But Karl Samuda should I do? He need some of them liaison. But as me I talk to my brethren, and my brethren, I said the liaison now. You need some liaison, some people with papers. Not some people you are sent up. So Jamaican, Canadian them. And then you hire them neatly. Because enough of them are go up on the farm. You know enough people go up on the farm. So when you hire them now, them can go and document things. Nobody knows that them are liaison. Them just go talk to the people, them and everything. You do things undercover. You know, announce this big announcement because everything that cover up. When it have no sense. See? So you get somebody when you make them clean up them place. Eh? You see me I say? Me don't know what kind of world this, you know. You understand? Me don't know any way. Yeah.
PHH News reached out to both farms named in the letter this week. One responded, calling the allegations completely false.
Migrant farm workers, authors of the letter, are issuing this statement. Hearing what Minister Samuda has been saying to the media, we feel betrayed. But it's no surprise to us that...
Can you imagine some Canadian that tell us with them here where our minister, the Jamaican minister said to the media, them feel betrayed. Them are Canadian, you know. Yeah? Advocate like myself. But them stand up for the people them. And I say, I stand up for the Jamaican them. Wish them that turn them no business. Yeah, a Canadian farmer do this, it's wrong. And you know what at? Me I play something and show you say the Canadian farmers, I tell you say the Canadian citizens now want the work. So it's good when them can get people from Jamaica. So it's like a slave thing for real. Okay? Me I play it to me done. That's what I hear what I say.
Jamaican government is choosing to take the side of exploitative workers.
Executive.
You can imagine, advocate of the Jamaican government that choose to take the side of exploiters who are exploit their own worker. Eh? And me can believe in at them. When me burn them people, I burn them for your cause, man. Burn them for a better Jamaica. We know them stay. You see me I say? Yeah, man.
Director with Migrant Workers Alliance for Change, Saeed Hussain, says the group are two committees of workers and fear of repercussions if they speak out publicly. He adds by
the fear of repercussion because when you go back home, the minister himself now make sure him a troublemaker must go back. You know, see I kind of dance ship and thing them all down. So but what you for do? I'm telling you work. I will not stay like me, you know. Me not telling point blank. You know, build up on yourself, man, with some trust. I talk about war with each other. Unite. So if all I want to work, if him say one now go, nobody now go. Labor ministry fap. No man. Nobody say, boy, am I picking this because we don't have that a tendency for, me have to feed my family. But you gotta do something and make a sacrifice, see betterment for you in the future. And you too. Because through them know says you have some people not care what you do, them still are run. But me I'm going if him no want go. So if the minister can't say anything. And by the way, you make sure you and your people them, when him come for vote, now you say you nah get my vote, nah give you no work. Remember what you do? As a minister, eh? Go and go bury cow foot, lift coattail. Yeah, man. Saying use it against them when have the powers. You ever hear when E-Man have him show the cartoon, E-Man and say, I have the power. And you see him telling E-Man, you have the power. Say, you have the power, man. Use it, man.
The response from the Jamaican officials, the group wants to turn to Canadian authorities.
It is now the government of Canada's responsibility to allow workers a seat at the table by giving them permanent resident status so that they can represent and advocate for themselves.
So they want the government now. You see it? You see the advocate them now want the government now. Canada sit at the table and give them a permanent resident status. That means them can, you know, them better off and everything. And let me tell you why, and it's a good idea because I'm going to play something now after this. Because I'm going to play one of the farm worker, one of the owner, and I'm going to tell you how long some people are work 36 years. 36 years. Eh? Hear this.
Ontario's Labour Ministry says it's working with the federal government while they continue to investigate the matter. The province says they look into working conditions while Ottawa oversees living arrangements. As for the Minister Samuda in Jamaica, he says they will increase liaison staff in Canada to support workers.
So you have increased liaison staff. Your liaison staff, when we talk to them and them, when them do them go to the boss and work with the boss and them don't even answer them phone. Them do the same thing like in Jamaica. Them full of shit. I tell them the truth. Them things that hurt me, you know. Sometimes it does, you know. Yeah, man, because I say, no, certain people can't just sit down and just lay dead. You know, have one bag of filth. And some people when I put for governor over one full of filth, I want to not see it. Yeah? You what the man I say now. Let me show you. You matter about program organize, them need you. And a matter of fact, if you feed a nation and you are the planter, them need you more than how you need them. Can you say, boy, I work this, but you don't know the good way you do for your country. You want to know? Listen this. Me teach you something. Listen this.
We've been involved in the seasonal agricultural workers program for a long time, nearly 50 years now. And the reason that we got started was we just couldn't get enough reliable local labor to get our work done in the orchards.
That alone teach you something. You hear what I'm just saying? You see, when if you listen, when you understand. That's why I play this. You hear what I'm saying? Them couldn't get enough what kind of workers. Eh? What kind of workers them couldn't get? If you listen it teach you. Listen again. Let me just say, for 50 years, in that list, 50 years, and them couldn't get reliable workers, enough reliable workers. Listen again.
Workers program for a long time, nearly 50 years now.
Why?
And the reason that we got started was we just couldn't get enough reliable local labor to get our work done in the orchards.
So them couldn't get reliable workers labor. Nobody now rely. Them can't rely upon them workers. They call them workers until they move. We now do this. You have a pay with this and pay with that. So what them do? Turn to the third world. So them rely on this country to do this. So I know them attack the mouth, the word come out of their mouth. Just I tell you it's a two-way thing. You see it? Eh? You see it? So he might tell you them can't get, because them could get the workers them from our them will not send food much wow and I care what. Some people now, me know what you do, me now go on that and go sleep in a bunk. And you can't do me this. And yeah man. You see me I said, you can't come give me this. Them couldn't put up bunk for you. You come and work and a man and say you have to pick that away. Figure walk up and down. You man go do that yourself. How much money you have to use and do is get some machine and come run it up. See? So if them can't get them kind of workers there, you come there and you go to a government, right? A local people, you know. So not just to government itself, I really local people make the request through this so you can put in the permit. Me have a place now, I say, right, me have a field and I want some workers and thing me go. But me might say boom boom and then talk to the Jamaican government and you know, run through my people, them me need some people and them say, yeah, I can't put in the permit for anybody who want to work, okay? You can't do it. So you put in the permit and, you know, depends on if nobody no want the work, they might get it. So you just push in the farm work program and, you know, my land want plant up and want to go do some things and you go through the ministry now. Why them take it through the ministry, you know? Because I could have said it to somebody, maybe I know somebody down there, I say, all right, I need that and that and that. Like how some people have them restaurant and thing, I want some people in New York, like how the man there, he not go through the labor ministry. You have some people sent for some people, not go through the labor ministry. Them set up office and do them thing. But you go through that, it don't go to make the labor ministry look good. Country to country. Like him I do something. Most likely them not doing nothing. You understand? Yeah, man. I'll play this again. The reason why them send for them, listen.
What started was we just couldn't get enough reliable local labor to get our work done in the orchards. I don't know where we'd be without them now.
Same don't know where them that be without our work on them. In a year, out of the horse's mouth. But yesterday have minister now push it down like good and they might try to stop it, but them rely on you because them can't get local reliable laborers to work. Say so you're important? Eh? All right, watch
I don't really care how long a worker's been here. Everybody can do something well. And it's a matter of having people with the skill set to do enough jobs well. The most important thing is respect.
So he might have, all right, him say him not care how long them there. And you know, you can do the thing well. And him not be busy no longer there, just respect. We have some way disrespect people, you know. You always gotta find that, you know.
Both for them respecting me and me respecting them. So our work crew breaks down into roughly 3 sections. We'd have a third of the workers would be 1 to 5 years, a third would be 5 to 10, and a third would be 10 plus years. And in the 10 plus years, the person who's been coming on programs like this for the longest has been traveling for about 36 years.
Yeah, I traveled to, I know somebody that traveled 32. Son, uncle, 32. 32 years. I hear him say there's a 36. So you travel 36 years. Yeah, 36. How old him is now?
He's worked for 10 years for me now, and he's just turned 66 years old.
So a man like that now, can you imagine? You know, say a real slavery. You reach a certain age now, you'll retire. And a man is still a fair work, you know, 66 and I travel same way, 36 years, when get out of that. You know, it should have set up that when you work certain things, if you give them 10 years out of your life, you can find something you can set, your foot set for something solid. But if you give a man 36 out of your life, 66, you know, they're far from 70 and still have to do the same thing. It tells us it's a slavery job. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Respect goes a long way. Yeah, Suzette. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, speak from experience. Call me now, Susie, man. Give me some Susie, call me. Call me. Just call me now. Them not a bit more at a female call me and give me a rundown. So call me. Call me. Go and give them a rundown. Call. Them not understand so we know enough people now. You just call me, sis. Call me now. Go and give them a rundown, yeah? I could give them a rundown from a woman perspective. Yeah? Just call me and I could give them a rundown. Because some have to teach your people them, you know. You see me I said? See me as I says? You have to teach your people them. So call me. So you hear him, it might depend on our number. See that? Yeah, man. Call me upon any one of them. See that? WhatsApp me. Yeah. See? So upon any one of them, yeah, them people, yeah, them tell us that them depend on the Jamaican other third world country people them because who live in a Canada or them place, them no want it. But you still them have to feed the nation with what them a do. See? You have to give a run now. Hold on. Hear this. Hold on. Yeah, can you hear me?
Wayne.
How you doing?
Not bad, you know.
All right.
Well, I can speak from experience, and I'm telling you something. It's not all of them is the same. Mm-hmm. You know why I'm saying that? I'm not gonna hide this. Listen, I traveled 3 years on one farm. This farm is Colwood Farm in British Columbia, owned by Roger and some Baileys. They're Baileys, and they do cherries. And trust me, they are one of the most respectable people anybody could ever work with. And where we work with them, where we stay, are like 5-star. Yes, they are like those trailers thing, but when you look at them and you say, damn, when you're outside, but when you go inside, trust me, they're clean. They are very clean. And we leave from there and we go and to do apples with another man called Paramjit. And he's great. We live in his house. And he treats us well. And you see, trust me, when you hear that guy say the respect goes a long way, it is true. Because if some of the workers don't have any respect, and it is true. Mm-hmm. It's true. We bring a lot of war go all where we go. Everywhere we go, we bring this war and this piggish mentality. And you see those bar, Roger Bailey, he doesn't like those shit. Yeah. And if anybody who knows me, who work with, he doesn't even like us making noise and talking. Once you hear someone talking in some area where we gather, and he think it is like some argument, he run, come out and think it's war. We do it, we talk, and then he realizes it's not war. But they treat us well. But I know from experience that other people who work at other places, I'm not gonna talk, they treat them friggin' bad. Excuse my language.
No, talk, man, talk.
Especially on some cherries farm. I have my best friend here who go on cherry, and I'm telling you, she face hell with those people. But I'm telling you, those people on that farm, Carlwood Farm in British Columbia, thumbs up to Mr. Roger and David Bailey. Trust me, they were the best, and I can testify. They treat us well. They treat us well. There are good people there, and we can't make the good suffer for the bad.
Yes.
Trust me, but some of us make it bad. Some of us make it real bad. You see, a lot of the females go there, and all they do, they war with them one another. They carry news away, news on each other. And then what the bosses always say is like, if we treat each other like that, then we expect people to treat us.
But you have some different. So you're a boss. You know. So okay, you're a boss of one of the man. Like what the man I tell you say, respect them all right? A man more look all right. Cause you have people that are all right. But you have some because me know some farmer. Me know a lot of people like the sister like you and other people, right? And me know some other people they might get dirt treatment right now. My brethren, I carry food, go give them on farm and everything because all them treat them and all them sleep and them living condition, it no good, none at all. Right now.
Yes, because my best friend, right now, one of her brothers on one of those farms, and trust me that I think you already know what I am talking about, you know? Because I will text you, I don't have to say it right now because I don't want her brother to be in problem. And trust me, that same time that person die off that damn farm is the other day, someone go on it, and these two persons should be on that machine, and they still send one person after. I don't understand. And it seems they realize now that people are talking about it, they decided that they're going to set it up in a way that if the driver comes off it, then, you know, it stops. But the day when the person died off it is the next day they put somebody on it. And it was the same one man they put on it where it should be two.
Oh, come and see one man climb up into the same tobacco thing, and somebody do a video, you may see it. And somebody has said, a man dusted out it and them still use it the same way. That disrespectful.
You know what you're talking about.
Of course, me know what them are talking about. Me know.
It should be two.
Yes,
it should be two person. It shouldn't be one. So they should be held accountable for it. And then what I see our
Minister
Karl Samuda talking about is bullshit him is talking about. You see, if you ever go up in some hills and some valley where some farms are, it has something else. You wouldn't be uttering those rubbish that is uttering out of his Google Gaga mouth, as you would say. He's talking bullshit, man. He don't know nothing about it. They're only, and trust me, some of those what they're saying about the liaison, they don't give a shit. They only call it. They don't give a shit.
Them collect for new people too? Hold on, the liaison, who pay them? Who have a phone money them get paid out?
They collect from each farm workers. Every time you work, whatever you work, every pay you get, they get a certain amount of money out of that.
Hold on.
If you even complain and they don't come to your aid when you're complaining to them. They don't give a shit, but you still have to get paid from your money that you work. Trust me.
So me think of the government are gonna pay them. So they might draw money from your pay, the liaison. Come here, people call them and them not answer.
They're not here.
They're not here. Serious, them not answer.
They're on the other ones, the other side. They're on the other side. Don't give a shit about you. They're on the other side. And guess what? We can't blame those people, we can't blame the boss, them, because if you look and you see, you are the liaison and you don't care about your
your boss are angry about too, yes.
Come on, man. You blame our people. Don't blame them, blame our people. When our people step up and they realize that, the people must step up now, man, so we have to do better, then everything will change. But as long as our people don't step up and they're putting us like feet, throwing us to the dogs, the dog are always gonna grab us. And that's all I have to say. Bless up yourself.
All right, sis. Cool, bless.
All right, that's man.
Yeah, man. No, that bad, that bad. So the liaison, and I first say about the liaison, them, because you hear that, them treat you, them more upon the boss side. And the boss not going to treat you right then, because if him see your one people liaison, I come and I come deal with that. And then I get money from your money. What me I pay him for? Me I work and him just stay there. And me if you just call him for go do what? Nah, man, if you have delegate amongst you, man, among you, man. Yeah, man. So if it's 101 thing, if we can farm something, have some delegate or something, and you know, something right on the top, but we don't want them kind of lazy on them. We don't want we don't want the government set up no liaison for we. We know unite with them. You understand? We know unite with them. That's a foolishness. So you hear what him say? The oldest man who come there south right now, 36 years in my travel. All them man know, me have a farm like this and a man I travel so much and I work 10 years with me. He might forget some pathway to citizenship or something. He might have cool out. Me now make him just boom bam bam a season and then come and then 36 years. Yeah? A man never forget the life, man. And then so a man is 66. So when a man retire, what kind of pension him have? Labor minister, you can't tell me about them pension scheme. If them get a pension, because the man seem like him not retire and can't retire and him at 66. At 36 years, so I'm at 30, him a travel. And at 66, 36 years, that means 66. And so even when I'm done with it, he might get a pension. From me not talk about no some little thing, you know, from the farmer, like him put in 36 years, how that go? How it go? Let me hear this. Two what they know me have to go sneeze.
So he does a great job. He's a great mentor. And what I really appreciate about him is that these workers, they all live together, they live on the farm, and you'll get a new worker, maybe he's having a problem at home or something like that, and you'll see old Bill walking down the laneway with him, talking it out. And I think he's a real great resource for the workers themselves. And he's a great resource for me. He's got experience on other farms that I haven't been exposed to, and he says he learns a lot from me, but I learn a lot from Bill too, and we've become...
You hear that though? You hear? Him call him old Bill. What go on with? My name sake, what go on?
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
I tell people how me up on the live right now.
You up on your live, man. You talk, man. They might listen, man.
Go on up on the live. Because me educate people from Jamaica how things work.
Yeah.
You should come to America. Yeah, you skill everything. They're a truck driver from way back there. The only man take truck off at Spur Street Hill, Melrose Hill, loading. People at Westmoreland know who he is. They're the only man ever do that and nobody did. So we come to America, you know. My grandfather teach me everything, you know that.
Yes. Gage, me soon call you. Me soon call you, Gage. Bolande. Gage, me soon call you. Me see a caller come in. Me I talk them. Me soon call you. Me I talk to you, man. Go and talk with him. Yes.
So me I tell Jamaica people how influential and how certain things is. Sometimes it's not education. It's common sense how you do things.
Yes.
Because it's a whole list and all them man. They know no common sense. They are education but no common sense. But hear me now. Me come America. I'm here. Me come to New York. Me live in a Brooklyn in a bedroom, you know, apartment. Me migrate myself from that. Me go to Florida. Me buy a house. Me left Florida. Me come to Houston and build a foundation. Me buy 6-bedroom house. And of course, me I go to but I tell you, show Jamaican people how you can, you know, love yourself and do things. Because me I really, me a manly eyes. And you know that too.
Me know, man. Me know, man. Then are them man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
my grandfather was manly eyes too. And he showed me certain things.
Yes.
Because me tell them already.
Yes.
But he said, to be progressive, you have to think out of the box.
Yes, man.
You have to think out of the box. Because, okay, because I know, me not nothing. And them I tell you, you know, America still. Go back to your country and go back to what? Go back to which country? Where the bumbuck like you come from? You come from Europe and you're Indian in oldness. So you can't tell me go. When me the pan truck, yeah, drive from California to Jersey and all that place, Florida, all over the place. When me hear them little stupidness, me burn them out, you know. But hear me now. hear me now. I'm going to go down to reality. You see, a person who helps somebody to come into the country, don't waste your time. Be progressive. You know, watch the man who helped me, and you can learn from him and build up yourself. Because me there, you know, and you know, the clothes when we talk about all that stuff. They come from nothing to something. They never had no money because me have to make my uncle $100. He used to go back to Jamaica after 3 months, and he give me, he give me $100. So me can have money to spend money and that. But you know, me build myself, me build up everything. Me have 4 kids. Me have, you know, how much grandkids. Because it was, but I don't know how much grandkids.
Yeah, man.
But you know, you see, America, Canada, England is not a bed of rose. You come here, make the best of it. Everybody, from Jamaica, make the best of it. That's all I'm telling you. Because me not scam nobody, me not rob nobody, me not sell no drugs, me build up myself. Me not trucking company until when you have the 9/11 thing there and everything flat, me sell out the company because everything I draw out of my bank account. Yeah. So, you know, we can rebuild and move forward. But people who get the opportunity to come here, make use of it and don't waste the time, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because England is blessed, Canada is blessed, America is blessed. It's how you want to use it. Me never go to jail one day. Never go to jail one day. No handcuff, nothing. And me come from Jamaica. And me, if you are, I would say you, but anybody try to test me, hey, come good.
Remember you live in Texas, you know, brother. Remember me down in Texas too, you know, so you know it's here. Yeah, man, so you can't come knock. You can't come knock people door. Remember say we come in there, I'm here the Lone Star, I'm here the Lone Star in a Lone Star State, you know. So when I come in them place, I know it run. See, me used to talk to my brethren there all the time. I say boom boom, we go with them, go do hunting and all kind of thing. So we know the place run, man. So you know my state. Lone Star State.
Me keep in the Paris. Me need 2 months with the fucking gun. Me need one at the back door and one at the front door. So I need winter.
Yes.
You can't read it. Hey,
yeah, man.
there's a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So, what me I tell you know, me as a man like this, you know, me try to uplift everybody, just like how you uplift everybody, you, them, whatever.
Yeah, man.
The crime and the killing and all them things, it not do nothing for the country, not do nothing for nobody. And then you celebrate when somebody dead and all them things. That's wicked. That's craziness, man.
That's what I tell them. When?
This and that when somebody dead.
When?
It's a time for mourning.
Hear this namesake. Hear this. Hear this namesake. You see, what I try to tell some people, say, sometimes, you see, instead of you wait till when your son dead and them thing there, and then one bag of family fly in and them spend all 2, 3, 4, 5 million for the show people, them say, you know, when them just come together when you're alive and just say, hey, me could have start him out with something, or fly him out or do something. Him that still be alive and he could have do something there. You know, but me think different and me can't think like them in a better. Me just, brother, yes.
Me think like you.
Me know that, man.
Sometimes when we look at certain things, you know, oh shit,
I win any of me now.
Hey, that's scorpion, you know. They're real, man. That's scorpion.
Yeah, man. That's like my son, like Junior.
You know.
Yeah, man. Same like my Junior, yeah, man.
You see my brother Sheldon there. Sheldon.
Yeah, see him that's all you up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Me love that. Yeah, man. Me love when me just listen. Me not say nothing. Me listen when them man talk.
Aye.
So you see, dog hard like we don't take back no talk from nobody. Me a waste man. Man, as you believe, you know, like same place where you born.
I do believe, yeah, man, 100 o'clock, yeah, man.
You believe me, man.
Yeah, man. Insane. Yeah, man.
When me used to go to primary school, Unity Primary School, that's Stratford, Westmoreland, and me go to Southern Mass Secondary School. I'm brown skin boy, you know. A lot of black skin and whatever, you know, people. I know racist thing me I did. But you see me now, me take up for my virgin. They used to call my virgin. He didn't know Musu and Bobby, you know. We used to take up for them man and fight them man because them man they never see certain things where they you know. We used to fight them man. All Owen man. God bless his soul man. You know, they kill him. If I defend in that right at Bambury Cross, they want to shop, used to shop them. And they kill that shop because I'm defending that. You know, I come from a shop and you know.
Yes.
Man, Jamaica people wicked. You know, wicked man need to change and repent to themselves, man.
Yeah.
People. Come on. We only have one life to live and we need to live it the best way we can.
Simple.
The best way we can. Encourage each other to build themselves.
True, man.
Loan some. Because I'm going to deep for that, you know.
No, I'm here to talk again. Because you with the panel thing, so I'm here to talk again. I'm going to show you with the thing that they come and see Gage car, I'm going to chat to him right now. I want me done, I soon not come back, you know. But when me finish, go on the way I do. Yeah? All right, family.
Me always follow on bad boy, man.
All right, that's enough.
Everybody in a good way.
All right, that's enough, brother.
Everybody in a good way.
Yes.
Because me have money to spend, I have money to help people. And if you look like you have fool and buffoon, me not help you. And if you vote to help people, fuck you do. Just like the way I talk last night. So you do. Yeah.
Well, Andrew, supposed to say, well, we learn some. It's a bit, no, because people around me stand up like me, you know. You have people think like me, you know, Angie. Angie never know, so you have enough people like me. I win him name like myself, you know. So shell on you, you know. And say, eyes on the file, I'm a brother that, you know, but, hey, let me tell you that. And you see me undercover virgin, hey, let me tell you this. Enough of we there, you know. We not play, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You didn't know that people was here like you before you start the program, but people was here already before you.
That's the same way. Of course. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Me there, man.
Because me stand up for truth and right. And you see the one Sheldon neck?
Yes.
I miss the boy, man. I love him, man.
All right, that's enough. All right, later. All right, him here, man, him here. Him a laugh, yeah. All right, later. All right, that's enough. All right, ready. Later. Bless. Yeah, man, the man now playing. I'm going to talk to Clive. Hey, Clive, give me a I'm going to call back later. Same, so look what remember, you know, the minister himself, people, come and push on that the news in Canada, if I say, the minister, Jamaica minister, you know, the Labour minister, rubbish. What the man them say? Rubbish it. See, look here. Now, he might send, can I talk to the opposition, the spokesperson, a Labour and Social Security. I mean, I say when if demand him get fired. So when him go under pressure when the people them run out upon him and the media run out upon him now. Because them can't do nothing, because I burn them too, you know. Because I'm in a business, you know. Yeah, man. See? So them come out upon him now. So what him do, this is what him say, man, do. Look here. Jamaica sending team to Canada to probe work condition on farms. So, you're going to send a team when you say you come already? Oh, you're gonna send a team when you say you come yourself and you rubbish it. So the team will come now. You're gonna look like a buffoon, you know, because if them come find something, you're gonna look like a buffoon. At them time, they're gonna call them for report to you. But you come yourself. Yeah. And you find nothing. And you rubbish the people, them and them like them can't but nothing. And now, I waste of millions. Him try to fire himself. Where's the junglist? Hear this now, hear this.
Finding team will travel to Canada to speak with Jamaican workers.
Fact
Finding team will travel to Canada to speak with Jamaican workers over recent allegation of exploitation.
So you are saying a fact finding team. So your team is fictional. It's a fiction team in the sense, right? Yeah. Because him has said a fact finding team now. Because him never find a fact in a film thing where him talk, you know. Because him come and tell you like at the fact. But a crap. You see me I say a crap. So him has said the next crap finding team. If you are the head and you come rubbish and I pick up for back from answer. And now you same one. I gotta take our money to pay some guy to come travel 6 of them. To go find one and talk to who and do what. Eh? Man, you should fire yourself, man. And people, you know, you want to mark this down as a vote. As a vote, them people that can represent us. And then the first is happening. Camellia, you mean boat come the ship come in our water. Come and Ochi. Come when them come and when they turn it back and can't make the people them go when the pandemic break out. Carry them way gone somewhere else. Where them now have not run out of everything. You not take them in. You have to take them in. You first isolate them. And then you turn around now and let him back the tourism and then 3,000 of our people perish. So where it makes sense, you know, to suffer the people. A woman must lose our child. Where it makes sense in the first place to suffer our people. Eh? Yeah, man. You see me I say? Look here.
Okay. All right. Let's see what's them. Let's see where this coming on first. Okay. Jamaica has appointed a special fact-finding team.
A special fact-finding team. Where you find a special? What kind of special fact-finding team? You see them just put things in a paper to make it a special. So who make up that team there? Because none of them now deal with facts. Robin Hood them, you know. From education ministry go right back up here, robber, all kind of little things, and I be a pata cat. Like my granny that say, some a pata cat. That mean them a criminal. Eh? Fact finding team. So you never have the fact. You not feel embarrassed when you put out this, you release this, and it's like a flap you by the way. If them come find something and say one of them you did right, that mean you is a piece of garbage. Eh? You see it? So you see what you do, you put yourself between a rock and a hard place. So we just point it out from now. I remember you can't reject this now. You still have to send it through. Waste your money. And if you cancel it, that will show you a list where you cancel it, that make you full of more. You need a quarter sheet of zinc. Now we'll cut it up in a 4. Yeah, we'll cut up the quarter sheet in a 4. A perfect shit house. Yeah, man. You see what I say?
Jamaica has appointed a special fact-finding team.
Special.
So we want to find a fact-finding team then. So we need to have a fiction-finding team before. Oh, the minister is a fiction-finding team.
I must fiction. We're not even on. Yeah.
To investigate the working condition of Jamaicans employed in Canada farms. After workers in the province of Ontario said last month that they were face exploitation at systemic level.
So, and you can rubbish that. So, I'm going to send the non-fictional finding team now. I'm going to send them, you know. Because him did do fiction finding. So, it's a non-fictional finding team. Yeah? He must send the fact finding team now. Because him never have the fact. And that's what I tell you, you know. Him is a failure. Because him not say he must send a team, he must send a fact finding team now. Eh? All right.
In a statement shared on social media on Thursday, Jamaica Minister of Labour and Social Security, Karl Samuda, said a 6-person team would travel to Canada to observe operation and speak with workers on the farm and provide a report to the minister.
By the way, that not help people. Look how simple now. If I mean like that, yeah, man. No, no better, up, man. No better, up, man. No better, up. No, sir. Soon get a car, brother. 1 minute, soon get a car. They I do one bag of things there, but we soon call them, man. Soon call them. Yeah, man. Saying, so hear this now. Hear this. He might do fact finding team. Him himself come and him rubbish everything. And it show me half. Show me half completely. Because if you send a team now and them come say, yes, this is that and that, how it gonna make you look? You just rubbish them and them. And you stand up for them. You stand up for the back of mass of them. Eh? And now you see when I send a fact finding team. By saying fact and put pad on it, fact finding, where you do, you flap your own self. Eh? So you are saying a non-fictional finding team, right? So you are the fiction finding team, right? You will come up with your team was a fiction finding team. So you are saying a non-fictional finding team. Okay, all right.
But if the minister they come already, or you're asking a team now, a 6-member, fact-finding team, a report to you. Okay, I'll give you my take on this. Dissect it up. Remember, see what I'm saying now. The brief statement did not provide any additional information, such as which farms the team members will visit, or when the trip to Canada would take place. Further details will follow, it said.
So, it not tell you, but you gotta send them. So you tell the back of master, say, you gotta send 6 of them to come talk to, and get the information. That's what that I do. Look how it's simple. You have a program here, some things that go on long time, see? All they need to do. Can you hear it long time, But me, I tell you, all you need to do when you hear this long time, you the same fact-finding team, you send them as farm worker. Like undercover boss. Then they gather every information and you'd have the fact. So if you are sending 100 farms, you have some man where you plant all that, especially the one them where you ever get the trouble. Can all of them are get trouble. So you might not have 100 man for a second, but you must can recruit. Some of them one day recruit and them gather the information. Them have them phone, them do things and I send it back to you same time. You log it, you date it and everything. But you're not interested in that, And I mean supposed to tell you to do that. So you have the whole fact front of you. So when them attack, you can go back on a date and time. And you go back on the day, the time, and everything and what happen. All the people them live and everything because you see. A little video clip. And body not notice them just do it like them just talk on them phone and when you look them scan the place, show the place so dirty, show the man a chat a man just a video him. I will take some note. We call them all them angry the people them and send it back to you. So you build files. And then you could have just laid that and say, no, but this is what my people them I got you. It's not gonna work. And if you do that, you're alright. You don't have to spend a bag of money. I'm gonna give them ideas, Remember when I the one in the wilderness, But me I give some ideas where you should have do. Me I give the ideas where you should have do. You see me I say? You see me? But he go flap himself. Him flap himself. Because that's how me play See it this how me play. You see that what him say? I hear me play the man that say that does respect and everything. But look, when you have a minister come out and do this, and this bother me. This bother me. So about me, yeah?
Denouncing claims of its migrant workers alleging mistreatment and poor living conditions on farms across the Niagara region. Earlier this week, an advocacy group penned an open letter to them demanding change. Jason Gaidola brings us the latest on this.
In a recent call for help from unnamed Jamaican migrant workers in Niagara, Jamaica's labor minister is dismissing allegations of mistreatment and poor conditions.
I did not detect, quite frankly, any of the allegations that are meted out.
Him put emphasis on it to any of the allegation. Any of the allegation. Any. You see it? Watch.
In a conference call, Jamaica's Karl Samuda responded by saying he toured 9 farms in 7 locations within 4 days earlier this month.
A matter of fact, 7 locations, that means the same location. And a 9 farm. To drive from Toronto to go Niagara. And then I'm part of the kind of that Niagara Falls. And then drive go to some other one. I don't know how far you go. But 7 different locations. 9 farms. Some lie, yes, you know. You can't go talk to a man. You have to have people observe and have video to give you. Farmer, them know say you are coming to clean up. You shouldn't even talk, say you're a send a team. Nobody not supposed to know you're a send a team. And by the way, if you are the man with them work under, and you come yourself, you just blow up yourself. That means you come and do foolishness. And that you tell me, you know. That you tell me, man. Yeah, man. It's up.
And lauded the working conditions, living quarters, and the farming employers during his visits.
I found the trip very productive. I found that the program was being well managed.
In an open letter this month released by advocacy group Migrant Workers Alliance for Change, claims systematic slavery within Canada's seasonal agricultural workers program, and alleged 2 Niagara farms failed to address overcrowded housing and pest infestations, along with intimidating behavior from employers. Samuda says the Jamaican workforce provided to Canada's farming industry is vital to its country.
And we will do everything in our power to ensure that this relationship not only continues, but is strengthened.
So he might do everything in his power for it continue and strengthen. And he might work and feel it, you know. So he must say, yo, no care them a step by you, make them step by you and go on. Yeah, man. Make them step by you and go on. You understand? That bad. That nasty. You see me I say? Yeah. This really bad. This don't make no sense. You understand? This don't make no sense. You see me I say? Yeah, man, it don't make no sense. It does bad. No, but you say the farm worker need to take them one note. But you way does I say, if I never farm worker take the note and I put it on TikTok and everything, nobody wanna see it. So them don't need to take them note, them do it already. But if now go off for that and do it there. Them take it and put it up. And I note them and a note. A matter of fact, them document it. See? Them I put it up. Them take them and put them up. So everything we see run out and enough of them thing they run out. How you think I do it? Are them. But if him don't believe it now, them want to send and do thing then and him go and document. Them do it, you know. Them do it already. Yeah? Them do it. But although them do it, him still turn them down. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, my sister say. Jamaica need to take to the road and make them voice be heard. The opposition need to start rallying the people to take the street. See it? Other different people and make them come on. Roll on. Easy no better, man. Up, man, we are say, man. Easy, man. Blessed, man, we are say, man. Man, lights, you know. Blessed, man. Soon get knockings here. Soon get knockings, man. All right. Yeah, man. All right. So, yeah, man. Let me see this now. All right. So, one of my virgin tell me, now, hear this. Call me now. Come in, everyone said the liaison officer get that neither. Your brother tell you, when your brother tell you this? Over 100 workers. So, over 100 workers, you say, and him have to get $5 from each worker. So, each worker for give him, when he collect, if it's 100 worker, can get $500 less. So, he have to collect each time. Liaison officer make money and now work. And one liaison officer have over 300 workers to one liaison officer. 1,500 for film thing, for nothing. To cut against the people them. Clive, give me a call now. Clive. Big your call, Clive. Yeah, man. Big your call there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We mashed him up last night, man.
Easy enough, fam. Easy enough. Clive, big your call. Big your call there, Clive. Yeah, man. You see? Yeah, man. All right, so, Sheldon, see the same thing I tell you. Go, search a paper and so much, how much thing. Me just get something we send on my phone. Let me show you what we send on my phone, right? I'll show you something we send on my phone right now. All right, so, I don't know if you see this. It's YouTube, but, okay. So the Observer have this. All right, let me see if I can get it from the Observer. Well, in about 100 pep. All right, let me try to get something done. Because the Observer, let me see if I can get this done. But me know you don't see this. And you see it don't make every paper like that so easy, you know. See? So I'm gonna show you something fast. Yes, brother, Wagwan.
Oh, man from Eastern Kingston. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself, what you mean, brother? Yeah, man.
Jungle say you love the Eastern, man. That's it.
I said, go, man. Ease. All right, give me a rundown there now. You always go on the farm. Give me a rundown on the farm there. Because your wife always carry things on the farm and help out them people that angle them nice. Give me a rundown on the farm.
I hear that clear. I hear that.
Me I say, yeah, your wife always go on the farm and I want to carry food on the farm and be with them farm workers. Yes. Give me a rundown now.
Yeah, my wifey, man. My wifey, wait. Let me come to 2016, 2017, I go up on the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when them know them deal with lead. Them deal with lead.
Okay.
Yeah, so when we go up there, we know one and two of them from down at Jamaica. So, and I know she have some family there too, so we just say, yeah, me, she, brethren, the rest, you look good to see the rest, all is there with me.
Me see.
Yeah, so we just come together and, you know, I'm gonna have a coat them now, we here long time, I'm gonna have
yes.
Coat them, just buy and just put them.
Yes.
Yeah, I will get some boots. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of some boots. Yeah, and I buy some lamb john and everything. Now we just go there all the to cook some food. If you can see, we carry liquor. Yeah, man. I will know them because one of my Spanish son come from.
Oh.
Yeah, but you don't know one link, the man and other man there we just organize up and go up there. I will go up one, but when we go up there now, we and them and thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you know, if you just watch the environment and for them they clean and nice now, or them keep it, them leave the summer to keep it nice and thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, you have some one side of yourself. That's so more treatment, or compatible and thing. You have some one side that say, oh, what's that boy a pussy? Well, among the use people, so they have their money. And and next year you say, well, I'm gonna really find a fault, you know, more than them could have done a little bit more than what they might do work, but so that downgraded business, I don't know, it look like things change from them time until now.
Yes.
I'm going to the next one again, where they need with Apple. See, but it's on our way, the man have leak out bad against flood, that condition. Apple and big. And you must say to me, so boy, like my youth, Jamaican, I'm going to go down and come up and cheap.
Them now come back. Them say them now come back.
Some say, hey, so how long you coming out? Some say to him, say, how long you coming out? Him say, right now, I'm second time this up here. And I not treat them good. You know what I mean? Yeah, say not treat them good. Yeah. And when them get alright, you see that farm now, some bun and bread. That's me and Angie alone the drive out there. Because we are up in here O'Neill, we know him from down a yard. We used to roll around me and things, so we come from the farmer. So we get the link with him. And we carry some, we get one wood big carton in up job here. Bun, full of bread, cake, hour. Them say after you get lunch and dinner like shake when them come from the farm. At 4 o'clock them come in a share come see how the brother share food them come there with them and I watch. Them come from St. Thomas. Yeah. I go down there in February to see him and me and my reason, yeah. Yeah, so I see how them share the food them. See me I say and nothing can't short, nothing but say after them get that, my brother, them say I dead thing for the rest of the night. And then you go early man, just get the good tea and one slice of bread you have to go on it. So we end up putting on carry bread and bull and bone and Godfather used to work at Rudolph Bakery. Oh. Yeah, so I saw the bone and the bread and yeah man, we always go look for them man. I was also the COVID coming in now and everybody have to stay put, you know? Oh. So no care them make them get some good thing, cause them have to take them tea. So the pan farmer them are them bad. So these are the things that the people them are tell you. Yeah, so, especially one about the farm where we look about apple. Yeah. Them outright, them rebel right out, them not that shit. Yeah. But from them tiny till don't be surprised I know me hear it glance so bad car from them tiny. But me talk to the farmer, cause remember me have people come and make sure. You know? Yes. They get worse now. Yeah, no, but it's always still away because you have some man that tell you say 1 acre I'm control, you know. He might do the whole acre. Me I talk to the Virgin yesterday, I talk to him before. The thing he talk to me, I might tell you 4 years him do pan it and he might just leave because he couldn't manage that no more and them letting the thing in the greenhouse. So you have so much different farm, you know. Them couldn't do that to a Canadian. Saying certain thing them can't do to a Canadian and then them not take the piece. You can't go put up a little piece a man go sleep in and do it. You know it's a trouble that. So you can't do it to a man from that third world and you know you get to it. Remember 1 year, you know, also when I go there was Canada Day. Yes. Yeah, it was Canada Day. And the owner for the place come down from the tractor and think and I call over the farm worker and I say, come guys, what you guys doing over there? Because we there by ourselves, because we go visit them. So what we do, we tell the youth, tell the boss, you're going to expect you're going to get visited as if you see him not going away. So we not until we get the work here from you when him say. So when him get the work here, I say, yeah man, come on Canada Day, come enjoy yourself, tell him to come. When you go there, him call over and I say, come guys, why you doing over here? Come on. So when they kiss him teeth and say, I want a blood clot. Where? You know what I mean? Don't treat people like that. I don't really know how come buy your food. Some go, some never. So them have them gross. I don't know. Oh, some go and some no go. Yeah, some never that book. Can you remember you have some people? Just get what buy you know. Yeah, so you have some people when you treat them bad, you know, them continue it, you know, them no business, you know, them just jump into that same way, you know. But me man alone so. You know, me not talk politics still, but as me can remember back away from the world, but labor people who are prison for farm work and money. If you have the time, check the history. It is there. Archive, check the history. How much of them go to prison and I'm Jack Smith, I push off a cinema to my embezzle some money there, you know. Jack Smith, because most of them not gonna wear, you know. You take the farm worker money and I transfer it and I try to transfer it back. She can send it to it before Jack Smith. You know, we send it already. Yeah, but him as a minister, not as a minister. No, minister, on the minister that man. Look out for the farm worker, them interest, Rasta. I mean, them get to them to get. They treat them ministry of labor. Yeah? My memory can serve me right, yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Best treatment at the farm worker, them at them time there. Okay. Yeah. Best treatment to the farmer work at them time because it's like you have union, you have deal and make them know say you stick you up if you know this one so. Yes. Our worker come first. Yeah, you know, if you can remember back, you know I hear them complain about farmer work at them time. Oh. People are going around people nice and come with them money and bring them one bring in. Them never restrict them because farmer worker could have bring in certain things and not pay no tax on them something. Yeah, I don't know still, but
But
let me go for the 2 time. I go one of them 2 time and one time. Yeah. So when I go the apple, them lick out the most on the condition. If you say them leave or them bungle and stay, yeah. You know. I mean,
so why them bungalow people like that?
Yeah, man.
Why them bungalow people like that, man?
I mean, I should know the name of the farmer, but I hope not.
Oh,
yeah.
Past Barry go up more. Past
Yeah.
Barry go up more. Coming out some farm up there too, yeah, man. Yeah, up north, yeah, man.
Farm, you have apple, you have leeks, you have, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Up north,
so
yeah.
2 when me go apple and eat. And I get some box of apple to you know. Fresh apple come out of the field, brother. Clean. Yeah, man. Fresh. Yes,
yeah, man.
I'm sad for you going with them still, because you know, human being them try to know, and you know, people in work, you know, see it. The ambition them have why them go do that, you know.
Yeah, man.
And want a buck and 2 for them family.
Yes.
They look away for people like use them and like them think they're brother. Them think they are shit.
And then no, but you know what Earth? You know what Earth? When you talk in a foreign country, people listen. But when you have a minister, we're responsible for the program, come out and rubbish one and say. It you know show what you ever a minister or anybody for any country come out and rubbish them people them when them talk. You never come and rubbish. You rubbish them in the next country and say, oh, I continue and keep this. And like them make like a mischief them want to make. You get the wrong impression. You can't do that as a minister.
But where do you know, me I read the news, you know, low so. I'm seeing a Guyana. And the Guyana Labour Board have to take up a Jamaican cars and make him get him judo and to get, brother. Guyana, the exploiter them the program over there. I rob the youth and the Labour Board over Guyana step in and make him get to him to get all them entitled to.
And then that mean we're foreign ministry now working. Working. And then the embassies them we have our car consulate them not work for people them disrespectful. Yeah, them are crap. Then when you go to them angry like I beg them something. I think I work them I work. I mean I say that for stop.
It's all about favoritism and friend thing, my brother.
I tell mash up the country.
Yeah, you know, it's not a clue with them do.
Yeah. I play something here so. I play what you say about Mike? What you say about Mike? What you say about Mr. Manley now? Yeah, man. What you say about Mr. Manley now? Cause some people say when we call it, so me say me a Manleyite. Them want to hear some people say boom bam. And we are telling them say boom bam and me say, you know, the Prime Minister that try to put on Michael Manley. Me I say a man we do so much to Jamaica you try to put on. And we are do for Jamaica man, we defense in the make man. More than the photo happen. For me man touch Manley in him touch my nerves, you know. Yeah. You could have got to tell anybody else. Where you got to touch Manley and touch my nerves.
To be honest, so we don't want to waste no time on bread for that brother. It don't make sense. It look like he's a lost soul. It look like him confused right now. Too much upon him. Can't manage him to stone fool. Michael now. This is true. We got my Michael here now as a youth. I mean, they are Jones Store and them this that.
Yes.
Follow me used to read. I remember me used to them on Bob West and them man the Daily News and them things. So.
Yes.
We used to deal with the struggle. I follow the program of Michael Manley. But I will be say no. We are more ragamuffin type, you know, rebellious type guy. We want things to go our way. We are Jamaican.
Yes.
So we need somebody to take up to be Jamaican.
I
don't know. You see, you used to put him neck out on the black brother.
So I ask you something now. So if you think of Manley, hold on.
Man said, brother, the man that vision man, the man that see where I go and start.
All right.
Colonial days that come out, you know.
All right. So
the man tell the people them like idiot, you know, so them couldn't read and write, you know, my brother.
Okay.
Tell them anything where they want to hear and control them and sweep them up. And they don't have much intelligence. Yeah. So tell me something. You think if this was a Manley, say Michael Manley, him the Labour Minister, you think him that come say what Karl Samuda say? And flinging people them under bus? You feel so? No, well, intellect, you know. And people passion and humanitarian feeling. You can't compare them people with us buffoon. You can't compare them people with buffoons.
Samuda we don't mean for mass up, but a reality. Go do your check, man.
Yeah, Samuda can get senile now, Jabby. Him there all over the place. If you just call it a day and say, boy, yes, him doing time. Let's go sit down. I'm going to embarrass himself more and more. I show up who he is.
The total, man, you can't sell your people. We just talk about when you sell out your people, them, you come and sell out your people internationally. Me couldn't listen to you, brother. Can't listen to you, man. No joke about it. Saying?
And the first them do this to Jamaican people, let them stranded, let them see.
Me know, left them in a war zone and that kind of thing. Them do it, them left them in a China too. Enough thing they do the people, them don't know if them not see it, you know. Like it's an India thing.
Can't wake up, it's what's up, what kind of spell the man up on Jamaican. Them are suffer. Them see the condition, them see say nothing now go on, the man just give them be a pretty speech. And them a feel it, and people still run behind the drunk for them. And what's up? So where them to us?
We don't talk, man. We don't talk. Him thinks I'm me alone see. You have enough people see, man.
That greed and carry, greed and sink you down in a hell. You're hungry, you're suffering, it's not now going for every day you want to grow and broke. It's a hotel. It's a this. Ground breaking for this. Ribbon cutting for that. What the fuck that? You have people in the respective agencies can't hold them something there. You have the country for run, you look photo up and big recognition. He's a piece of shit. If you go, man.
When them hear me, I get mad, them things say, the world now get mad and want to make up the diaspora, you know. I mean, I talk to in a different part of diaspora.
If I road him a bill, it no bill good. The road used to bill before him.
Yes.
Yeah, like a pipe. People used to work on pipe and see me them go turn on pipe and I know nothing different.
Nah. So me don't know the sort of happens.
The only difference is them just come around more and set the bar higher.
Yes.
In the corruption.
All
it's
right.
a bar, nobody can clear this. It's a record, a Guinness Book of Records.
Nobody gone, man.
Nobody can clear. No, this gone, my brother.
Gone.
ISFR.
All right.
Yes.
Hey,
give me somebody with integrity. Give me somebody with a little integrity. We have more compassion. We have more understanding.
Yes,
we don't
sir.
want a hyper. No.
No, yeah, man. Photo up and a hyper. No, we don't want it. And hear this now. I'm going to show you something now. This happened yesterday and somebody sent it to me, right? I'm going to see it all over the paper. Sheldon, I'm going to talk to you yesterday. And I'm going to see this. I just one paper, I carry this. I mean, you know, to send them leave it down. And this one I tell the Sheldon because you say something about the opposition, right? But Golden. And somebody just send me this. And Tita, just look what me I show you. Watch this.
For the last several years, we have been awarding a grant towards first year of secondary school tuition costs and general school costs for the children from the constituency of South St. Andrew who scored above a certain level in their primary school, end of primary school exams, whether it was the GSAT, now of course it's the PEP. So we have a cutoff at 325, I think, was the cutoff this year for it. And 100, I think, 101 children from the constituency qualified for getting the grant. And we have 3 levels, depending on how well they do. We have 3 different levels, so there are 3 different levels of award. And, you know, this is something that, you know, we're very happy to be able to do, and we encourage and ask for help in doing it, and we get good support from a network of private sector donors, corporate and individual donors who see it fit to support it. So I'm very happy that we've been able to do this. The times are very hard in Jamaica right now. School books are exorbitantly expensive, and all the costs of going back to school are very high. So parents are really feeling it now. So this is particularly meaningful for the parents this year of the children who get these awards. And of course, this is separate and apart, and in addition to the general back-to-school program that we run in the constituency and that most MPs and councillors run. Combination of some cash and some book vouchers. Yeah, so it's all for back-to-school. Yeah.
And is this for the year or just going back to school?
Well, they can spend it how they want, but essentially it's to help them get through the school year with the costs of going back to school and starting a new school, because of course they're all going to be starting secondary school for the first time, so they'll have to have new uniforms and all sorts of new things that they didn't have to have before. So this is just to help them along as well. We have an adult continuing education program which he started, the ACE program, for those who left school, didn't really have anything to show for it and want a second chance to go back and get some subjects. These are adults now, and we provide free tuition for them for a year of study for them to do a range of CXC, CSEC subjects, and many have benefited from that over the years as well.
So over the years, and we just hear about it. Thank you for sending me that. So over the years, but you see this, him just do this yesterday. But you see the paper and flood with these things. Somebody just sent me this yesterday, Sheldon. This is what you talk about. So me just, you know, I have to just take down one and show you. You understand? So I'm give 101 of them who go high school now, right? Yeah? We pass them call it PEP now. Yeah? So him give 101 of them. So him say that we just carry them through the whole year. See? Yeah. So him give them the cash, give them that, you know, that mean them parents have no problem. 101 of them, you know, and them why if you study if you do that. No one do the handout, but when you study, that means it encourage you to study because that's the same thing going back to Monday. You have to read. Learn to read, learn to study. So when you do that now, you get a award, you get one award. That means you pass when you pass, and we say, okay, remember cover it for the whole term and what have you. You have some people leave out and we say, okay, that good, this good.
Identify the potential, right? The saying, so enhance it. Yeah.
But me not see that flood up the whole newspaper. This is what I tell Shannon yesterday.
You're not going to see that being, man. You're not going to
thing like this more I see, but me not see it. Eh?
You don't know say the newspaper them has been controlled. You're not going to see that and hear them something. Them things are of importance to them. Groundbreaking is of importance. And
So them things are we uplift the kids and them things, we will show them things. Because them things are very important. You understand?
And we not tell us something. You say Mark, most of them things you say Mark I do. Put up him own pocket. And I ask you that, I tell you.
Yeah, you're a place, yes.
Campaign to the constituency we take over from Omar Davis.
Yes.
George Pang.
Okay.
It a push. Colin Campbell. As I say, Kawa. Them can get to manipulate Colin Campbell and do them want the George Pang and all of them mentor. And all of them guys. And them they behind Peter Phillips. Because them six are the same all the time. Politics them want to stay with. But no, I come change things. I never like that.
Go read and go do something.
I come change things.
That's why some people beg because them want the handout. And man, they say the handout must go on it to be built.
You see the people in Rima?
Yes.
Rima people, them was a bad start back labor. Them say, them go like a placard and put out and say, a mark all in them want. Rima. And so the man, hey, that's the man, actually not for the man.
Me know him do a lot of things. I didn't tell Sheldon, you know, but them now push it out.
The man not taking time and work out and nothing. The man they are anonymous politics, the man they are the genuinity of them man, they were the more poor people. Because I come from amongst them, down there as a little white youth, or brown color youth, or whatever. The man don't need no hype. The man know what he do and what he want. No, better for the country and for the youth them. Well, I don't know star, but just for them people, I don't know them people have one brother. I don't know what they want at all, you know.
Yeah, anything we do with education and them thing that uplift the kids, them and thing, you know, we endorse it 100, you know.
Yes,
because, man, if you study, you know, first in study.
And the man, if I'm bored, and the man having foundation, and most youth, the money I spend on star.
Yeah.
But when I'm thinking, I see where the man are dealing, brother. I
don't know, because I'm several years.
No.
But you see me, that's a see these things. So you see, this is what I try to show you, that them things are the positiveness we are dealing with. When I see them things, you know, I have to show them, because, me just get up and boom, and somebody say it, and I say, okay. I talk to Sheldon about this, I show where I talk. This come out yesterday. Or when I see it further, make the news. It just very, but I see photo up.
I go see it. I mean, you need a news, so there's a bunch of a news reader. No technical skill about journalism, no. The billion was big aim to read them a collect fast pretense. And fast pretense. And people
man.
About journalists and news. And bias no ass.
Yes, man. My foundation about everything. You ever hear we lonesome though? Silver Cat, you don't get off topic. You know we lonesome though, right? Or you up my thing that you don't know what my foundation though. You know what thing lonesome though?
Nah, listen, man.
Yeah, because if him that listen, that knows our foundation cover everything. You know about the ask Silver Cat. So, and you know, notice that you know.
The people are not thinking, you know. Some people like them, they have to mind. That's my last.
Yes.
We have to go deep. I think deep.
Yeah, man.
Now them look at fantasy and fools. My politics, most of them are coming. I think deep. With the people them suffering, brother.
But you see, where them not understand, when you have foundation, your foundation, a matter of fact, we do it before we have foundation. Everybody have foundation, but my foundation is dedicated to the poor and needy, set speed, and uplift for everything. Everything where you see me do, that we use the foundation and do.
I grew up.
Yeah.
Amongst my old man and my mother. I always see them give share over the fence. A share.
Yes. But hear this now. If me I go come and if me I go come.
Come out the fence and food go under the eye, something. All the share, all the youth I grew up, brother. So we just know say go humanity or anything we happen away.
Yeah. So if you're not here so alone, some build place keep people free from in the 80s when Gilbert drop and you build that. And then I know that's my brother my bury, but yes, I will build place the old man and bury them and bury artists and send them to the school and send people go do operation and do all kind of things. So you ask a question like that come on man, your brain now click. You see man come out of it and you see we say, okay, we are do this. You see we are feed people, you see we do this, you see we do that. So our foundation do everything. A matter of fact, foundation I do more. We got challenge government with all kind of little things with lawyers and all kind of things. So we do everything we see we do. So we don't build foundation for us part out one thing and say we could do this. Yeah. No man, I feel alleviate sufferation and all kind of things, man.
Yeah, man.
You got lights and do a lot of things.
We have over the thing where we do
Yes.
that. We have wife, we have one or two people come on board and we do the thing, I will go to Jamaica with my wife get some money with some a young girl there, some farming. And we get money to go to the place and buy the equipment and she press and carry out behind. Why me the alman to when I get one or two little people, one little 3 grand and anything else. You understand me, I say, brother?
Yeah.
I just saw it up.
Yeah.
We don't have it, we don't reach, but we are help out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You see me answer?
Just small it is, yeah.
No man,
we have it, we don't have it.
All right, so all right, so well, anything at all me do man. Me do a lot of things. So me no want focus like more do that question here do. I mean I do that. My foundation I come here and donate to like children hospital. No. What you do, you donate to the peer. All right, like somebody up at the children hospital, say your kid go there and sick and need the operation, you pay for the operation.
Yes.
So what Shaggy do? Shaggy give them call every artist where we have every artist, and then him say, all right, I make 100 million, and I donate it to children, and him donate around 500 million. What that do? Them come out and embarrass him. Oh, I want the money. Yesterday him said for buy some bed. But when you carry your kids there, your kids still have to pay for the operation and them thing. They don't make no sense.
Right.
You understand? So you have to deal with the people them directly. So if you deal with 100 people, you deal with them. No stupidness. Yeah, so you don't deal with them big place and do whatever. No, we're not doing that.
Money was creepy money. I saw the government steal them a war.
Yes. So we not do that. No, Shaggy should have, because him that touch more people that way there. Because when you think say you give them, remember them that money there, you know. You give them it, yes. But them not do nothing. Me see a lady go in there with her youth with them curve his spine. And when me see the thing, me first, send my son, me talk about it, me have broadcast it, but me give $50,000 first and say, okay, some people follow me, donate the first month to her. And then she go into the paper and then she thought like she give somebody nothing, nobody no give her nothing. If we do operation and them not do it. So me answer, well, she give them the money up there. Them not just do nothing free up there. You should have people like them thing like them if them say 500,000, you pay the 500,000 their foundation. If them say 200,000, you pay it and do it. So you get things done. But you don't give them your money, the hospital like that and say, oh, may I buy you 2 wheelchair. But you still say a man wants something, they know you buy him the wheelchair.
Yes. Tell the truth. Every time me hear people that talk about them are going to donate things and to the government. No, give the government. And the government go to the people, them man. It's not benefit, it's not beneficial, brother. They could organize charity and direct it and people don't run it. Then government not doing that, brother. Yeah, man. You see me I say? Say in a deal with that. Yes. Yeah. You know do that. And that me I tell Shaggy not do that, you know. You do that. Can enough people donate to Wawa, you know, but when you donate it, all right. You get up and you donate to food. You get up and donate to food for the poor.
And it's a good idea, but tell me one now. When them give them pick out who them want and they go over, you can't do that. You see?
Yes.
No.
I know.
You pick out the person and personally who you deal with and you deal with them. So you know you're good.
Set a record of this corruption thing. No, but
yes.
you can't break this.
You see me I say?
Yeah, be nothing worse than this. Anything worse than this are dead. Yeah.
Where's the record set? A record set.
Record set, man. Guinness Book of Record is speech, man.
Yeah, man.
Corruption at the highest level. Crony easy, man. Yo. I'm gonna say, PMP never used to go and make a thing in a brother. But at least you trickle back down to the people in the community. But labor rights, yeah, more man, blood. Like people know the history of labor right, them money put on the color. If them do them history of labor right. I don't know what them hear about. I mean, nobody no good, brother.
Why?
Fuck you.
Why?
If you vote
people
for
are bad.
you should do what you want to do.
Yeah, man.
I know some people don't blood, sir.
Eh? Well, people are bad. People are bad.
For blood, bad, man. Yeah, loans up.
Yeah, man.
Man, the campaign time. Everybody, Anjo.
I have a phone full, I think, yeah.
Anjo. That's what's in blood clot here. Young, such a young one. Young and inexperienced. Don't know shit.
Yes.
All I know do nothing, you know. All them program we see around the road and this. And him say, man, tell Peter Phillips, you know, in the debate, you know, say he's only finishing what he has started. I don't know the shit yet. I went to take up all and mash up some of them, I don't know where them are do. Use him as to build them as association and give them leverage and think them and bring in the right equipment and make the people of Jamaica do it. They want them saying, not build line, not the master. Because
that's how money still in our country, we build our country. So Jamaica Master Builder Association and them thing that not work. So, you know, and then them come and give people them little and nothing. It's like a slavery, everywhere you turn a slavery. And then them back the slave thing. Me now vote for them man we turn around and push me down in a bed. I mean I do that. So when I vote for them, I not do it. Yeah, you see me? You see it?
Them lose half of the world them star, Jano.
Yeah. Me hear this. What on the clock?
Somebody don't want to say a thing to you about Mark Golden. That's somebody the ring for your seat.
Okay. Me hear what you say now, Sheldon, hold on. What on the climb? What on, don't move. Yeah, Sheldon, what go on?
Yeah, I love how you show that same time, you know, because you know what I say. I told them there between me and you, you know, and I have a virgin, a long time virgin, big man when I respect him, and I come like I'm a father. So him call me and I show me some vibes, like he might talk to some people in the community. You know, people where me and them don't talk, you know, people where me call their name by your program, so you know, like them I say, I misunderstand some things where I understand what them are saying.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
I understand what them are saying, but here I'm on. So I'm on, you know, in the Granville community. Them must say, basically, remember say war is of no benefit for any of us, you know? So war got hurt everybody in the process. Gunshot of fire, people dead, and I know clown war, a real war. Many people die already, over 50 people lose them already. So they must say it look like my earth away from my grandfather. I may tell you the truth, my brother. I'm glad them see how my earth from my grandfather. Because he's not a violent man, you know. But what I want people to understand is that when you not take people life, people children life, people family life, it hurts, you know, man. And I like one of your friend where a killer, where you can say your friend lives by the sword and die by the sword. If me not, when I call the program, I not talk about none of my bad man friend them with it, you know. When I tell about Omar, I just tell about Omar for say me and Omar a friend. We live a particular life. So when we die a particular way, it don't mean nothing, because I know say Omar not afraid of the man them will kill him. Omar die with him eye open like a lion. I know Omar a bad boy. I never thought about it yet. People don't talk about my brother, I talk about my grandfather, I talk about Shelly, and I talk about the 4-year-old Pitney. These are people who are unable to defend themselves, you know. And when people hurt these people, may I tell us that blood are going to run to the bottom of the grave, and not even Andrew Wallace cannot stop that. Because Andrew Wallace don't have no respect, you know. No man no rate them, see? So The youth talk and we talk about my goal and couple man I say, yo, the man a real man for you, you know. But me can't come out and pretend so I know him, because I don't know him. But me I listen to people like you, and me I listen to big man them will call me people I'm respecting. So what I'm saying? So you must show me say you me know your earth for your grandfather still in a but we have to let go somewhere, you know. And me I tell you say, and I say me not still hurting on my G. Me still hurting. But you see the truth is like light, you know, you can't stop it from shining. So me just said it I want some people to know, say, me hurt the truth still in a youth. But you see the direction where the country are going, if Sheldon have to be the first man to take a blow and say peace, me willing to take that blow there and say peace. Me just glad to know say it's not out of cowardry, it is out of selflessness, you know, so we not like the direction of the island are going. So me tell the big man, say, yeah man, me respect the offering. You have some youth from Glendevan same way, but it come through Granville and them did do some things still, you know. And me did find out that them do it still and I don't know the youth them, I never call the youth them name, but I know about the thing and I heard for it same way and you know a blood run through a vein same way. The youth them reach out and say it was more of a, you know, like you don't really know a person and somebody tell you something and you act upon what you hear. So basically them I say, it's not like them did come at me personally, it's just a friend thing still, you know. And that's why I not keep friend, because I understand how friend thing work. However, I respect the extension with them offer, because I tell you how me stay. You see a bad man we're willing to say, yo, I did do something wrong and say sorry. I'm willing to take any man apology now. I can't tell you that, you know. So the youth from Glendevan will reach out and say sorry. I love the extension where you make. And we not make an extension based off of fear of death, because we not fear death. We are make the extension based off of we see what wrong in the country and the whole that we need to make an effort to show change. So I prove to you say, so when you hear me talk, man, we learn some. And I trick gonna come out for killing them, man. And the truth me they talk. But me love how you say everybody have flesh, blood and bone, and the whole that we are got dead. So the whole that we know we own mortality, and the whole that we can come together and say, yo, you see this need to stop. So I told them to talk to the general, and I love the initiative to bring up peace and prosperity in a Jamaica. But through a Granville me come from and Glendevan the right so which is our main thoroughfare still. So you see from Granville, Devon, Flanker, from certain people push the peace. I mean, I chat about no liquor, Salamite peace or some board and shoot people. Because I mean, I do that thing there. I talk about real peace in my G, where every man have to make a collective effort, including the police. Because we not tolerate no thief in police board around and either. You know? So what we want everybody to come together. And we go push out the initiative and we are lead by example. Remember, my grandfather did innocently and my people them hurt innocently. You know? And me, the swallow big load of pit down my throat in my G. So I tell some people that when I am not in the wrong, I can still take a blow. It hurt more than if me did in the wrong. You know? If me did in the wrong, you know, I'm glad to ask for forgiveness, you know, but I am never in the wrong, you know. So I still would take a big blow on the basis of what we want for tomorrow, you know. So you them from Devon, I don't know, but I love the effort I want to make. I'm not going to disrespect you by coming with nothing bad. So I endorse the thing, and we are take it from this up. We want to involve the politician them. We are push out Andrew Wellness. We don't want to know in a boy, because we know the police them did start the idiot thing, and we know nothing we do know. So I deal with, I like the call I said before, a long time, see I've gone busted them and do something, you know. And Rastafari, I didn't know that, you know. So now it's not the time to pretend and go on like with them mess around, you know. Now is the time when drugs and all of this disposable income we have in a Jamaica, the waste and about a BMW and a BAE, that thing, I mash up the country. So I'm glad the people that listen to me and say the genuinity of what me I say, brother, because me I tell you, say, we feel pain youth and a whole heap of friend we lose, you know. But we have to know enough children did when are dead yet, you know. And all of the things them you hear me talk about them hurt me for true. And you see, if we have to start it, we want it have a domino effect across Jamaica way. You see all of the war them where they fight from Mobile gone right back to Kingston, G, who did already still, you know. And the people them have to come together collectively still, you know. And make we push out and do better, you know. And you see, if the whole that we try, we can achieve it, you know.
Simple.
We try,
All right. Yeah, man. So you see what me ask you? Me answer you to now, Sheldon. Clive, more answer the youth of Virgin and then Kevin. Kevin, you say Mark Gordon need to put his crime agenda on the line for the public to see. Now, if you say, Mark, let me show you something, you know. You see this crime plan where Andrew Onis run out with, and I talk about him alone now for fight crime and sleep with the window open. That was a trick. Foolishness. Me a big man, and no man could come tell me them foolishness. I'm a swallow it. Because the best way to eliminate crime, you're not going to eliminate it completely, but to cut it down and keep it at minimal. I do things that I come out do because education are one of the greatest assets where you can use and go around a lot of things. Saying when the people them when the youth them now go school and dark and full, where am I do a good thing? Good initiative. What if we do if you have community policing, we have to create employment, we have to fix the inner cities and fix the where they call it now, all of the road them and them thing there where people live and them thing. We have to start with these kind of things. Instead of you give us something about highways and so the money, the infrastructure, so the way you do. Instead of you talk about highways and them not highway by the way. You go 100 and man I go 100 and car when you look. Some part of it when you look a man a face. If a man a swing out or something, him come swinging at you. That not make no sense. So one real highway now, if it's a 4 lane, 2 part off I go one way and 2 part off I go the other way. Some man a run coming at me. If him have to come over white line apart to and we are go so fast, 80 miles per hour, 70 miles per hour, with a little white line pass we on that way highways. That's a foolishness. Saying? So when a man come out with an initiative like this, them here the start here, family morals here. So nobody come tell me, so me alone I fix it. So Mark, you want Mark go in at the same trap like what Andrew do. Andrew are tricksters, man.
Mark is not like Andrew. Two different personality.
Two different things.
Them love the excitement.
Yeah, I make lie and tell lie. And tell lie. Man, they never do that. Man, they was a prime minister when him attack. In the first year, man, they tell you one way him do and one way him do, and him put it in for true. And that more Andrew do.
Here what me I say, Kevin Dunk, see?
Yeah.
Overs what I say, my brother, and that's why we call it dialogue, you know, because we want each person to have their input, you know. But listen, what we have to do in a communication, big brother, saying with communication, you have to make sure that you deliver a message, and the message is received to the intent of the sender. So me understand what Kevin is saying, because we used to an opposition we make more nice. It is something that we are used to.
Yes.
So based off the information that I got from people like Wayne and from other persons who have called me on my phone recently, saying them a vouch for him. Wayne I'm a big brother where me can believe what I'm saying. Wayne can believe things where Sheldon said because they're reputable. So what we are saying now is UIC definitely. Me love the structure of UIC, you know. Me love it. Trust me, me love it even more than the PNP thing. But remember, you know, we are talking about the running of a country, which is not a storybook. We have to understand these things, you know. So me I say, so while we hate Andrew Holness and we do anything to get him out, because I'm telling you know, all when UIC, you know, ready me drop them up just to get rid of Andrew Holness time to go. But in a reality, UIC no mature yet we can stabilize itself to run the country. Remember, we are talking about the running of a country, not the running of a jail cell. So we know what we are talking about. So what we are saying, Mark is unconventional. However, it appears as if he's a very good person. So while we love certain type of politics, we kind of have to left off of politics and just go to whatever is required to get the job done. So same like how I talk to the youth on the peace initiative, the reason why we want to incorporate the police and the politicians in this, you know, is because we want to remove the stigma of ghetto youths where we they look on with people them like them is not a product. Like how Samuda go say, special team for this. That you don't need a special team. All you need are 2 youth on the team where you know say, all right, them youth are good youth. You know, see what they go on, report back to you what's going on. And you use with people, see how America use team citizens them to do undercover work. America use crack user, you know. America use people who are drug addict, you know.
Of course.
To do undercover work, you know, to find out who
infiltration, tell them. Infiltration. Love infiltrate to go on. Yeah.
What we have. You know, we want to get rid of the divide. We want to get rid of the divide between the police and the people. And in order to get rid of that divide, we have to remove criminal elements from the police force where the Jamaican population can regain trust in the police. We want the politician them to know, say, all right, we are educated now, you know, we're not fool again, we want to come and knock to pat cover and the bullshit and that work, you know. We want to know, say, the same initiative when me did try work on with Peter Bunting them when the whole RADA thing. Because if you no go have to tell me, say, RADA, they give a farm equipment and sitting to get me to come and want meeting. That means that I was interested in agriculture. I buy a 40-foot container, I have the land where I do the farming, the man killed my grandfather, and that's what stopped the project. And even after my grandfather dead, me did really try rekindle the whole farming thing with the Scotch bonnet pepper. Good devil in them. And then to them, they talk to the guy about it again. So you see enough youth will have disposable income. We don't want them to take the money they buy NC and gun. We want them to invest in some greenhouse. We want them to invest in the strawberry. We want them to invest in a pig, chicken. And we want them to invest in some, you know, the type of farming where you do with the pipe them, where you have the strawberry in the pipe them and not liquor type of different. These are the things that we want our money to be invested in. And that is why I talk about disposable income. And we don't have nothing to do with the disposable income. You go take drugs and you go do things, and then liquor from this Jamaica end up being Philadelphia. So these are the things where we want to work on, where we want the politician.
Hey, Sheldon, hold on, that's nothing. Me could answer that youth near Rick James now. You near Rick James, I hear the sick of the super freak. And me know I know you, man, because Rick James did the other day, I him come back alive. But yeah, what Rick James has said to me now, you say you're born politician, but on the one side you're born. No, uncle, you alone see me born one side. I mean, you say Gorilla Glue, but when me went down mark, a Professor Golden and father, and right now, them people were mash up on them thing that him are the chairman for up at the place there. When you cripple up on them thing, they make you walk a mark. Me never hear matter about it and nothing at all yet. Him a run that. Up at what name again? Up there, Samona Rehab. Mark. Okay. So you know Rick James. We say one side my bun, you know why I have bun one side of the government, me a bun. So I'm going to come out now and just bun politics because well I give you him now. Clive and Sheldon, I give you a piece of him now. So you want me look like a clown to you. You want me to come out and just a bun politician. Bun, me look like a stupid ass said to you. You brethren, if you have nothing for right, man, make a ban you, man. Because when you say on the one side, what you mean by on the one side? Me about the government, one mash up a country. Won't go see them friend, what them do for you, you're part of it too. Me burn them too. But me about the government, so when I do just get up like me eat that just a bun people. Eh? When you there when me about people, if me burn, listen, my mother have a little nasty, hold on, that's a just party. My mother have a little nasty brother. Hold on, me answer him. And when me born him too. So who moon born? Yeah, idiot.
Brother, the only qualified criticism from Mark Golden now is to say he's a bad opposition leader, meaning he's too quiet. No other criticism can go from Mark Golden, because we are not done, so we are not stupid. So we don't have to trip on Rick James.
Alright, so right away, he make a next sound, so we have a one dirty Rick now, because him say we're biased. Leave. You're gone. Move. No man, him for go, man. We're not chatting with him. Him is a louse, you know. May I tell you, I want to troll him. I want to troll him, man. We don't want to troll you on that, none at all. Because he want to throw you off. Let me tell you what troll do. You answer him, but he want to throw you off completely if you go on with them. Because them... Yes.
They complain when in a private. Me and you they talk in a private. And me I tell you say, yo, we boy my golden look like him. I want one of them, you know. And you they say, nah. And me I say, brother, the man too quiet. I say, dude, no.
I'm not quiet.
Thing him do, but you know, to chat. And the man them give him a media blackout. That is how we do something intelligent there. And we now go straight up on Rick James thing.
Him to go, man.
Honest, in a Jamaica, brother, more than 1,000 people dead already. Seeing how we
still
have 4 months left in the year. So potentially one next 300 to 400 people are going dead.
So why Rick James don't ask about that? Why Rick James don't say about that? Someone must have on the government for that. We must hold him accountable. Not him say, I make us sleep with the window open.
Opposition, the hungry thing where anybody will have sense could have said.
Too quiet.
Is quiet. Him now bun the answer them. That's the hungry thing we can't say. We can't say anything else. We can't say nothing else. And when the day done, you have a lot of people where come. That's why you know a troll for true, you know, because to Uno it's just a game and it's just about commenting and putting words together and look nice. That's why Karl Samuda come out and chat about him going to get special team. We don't want no words from my youth. We are not done, youth. You know, can't under we absence now and we see on our idiot, brother. Brother, remember say Uno can't come in America can't stand up and do nothing in a damn. That's why they are Jamaica robbing a teeth. And I see the youth come from the program first go and chat to him, take off the truck off a spur trail and what him can do with him driving. And the man come America, come buy house of Florida, and the man left and gone back to Texas and all over. And money we come America and are rich and they have much money, brother. We don't want the America, they buy Benz and Pima Lamborghini and they drive $200,000 car. We know me car we have. We want to come back to Jamaica, come make Jamaica great. We don't want they drive Maserati.
Yeah, man.
We can't break it up that jewel and we love it 200,000. But we want to come to Jamaica and spend that 200,000. We don't want to drive none damn Maserati in America.
What you mean, Douglas?
We want to come back to Jamaica, brother. That we want to do. So we don't want some create that boy feel like a chatting with them on around here. And if you know it's a shell and a real people, you know, man. So
but hear this.
When I want some boy come with some little low talk, you know. I big with a big up my goal and I make him know, say, brother, when we gear the run, we know why you come take with no full run and all that, brother. We're tired of the idiot thing where they go on, brother. We're tired of
but under that, over 1,000 people, Sheldon. We want anybody accountable. Well, on the Clive. We want everybody accountable. Are you have some troll. When them come talk, you know, I know them not come and say, yeah, you're right, you know. John, no, the country should not run so. The man should not make them promise here. The man take off him shoes, walk through water. The man do all kind of things. The man, remember, you're born poor. Mark born in a privilege. Mark born come see him father did rich. Him father leave. Mark come down. Mark go married to a poor man. And that's why I asked him about him CV.
Kevin, listen, you know. Mr. Kevin, listen. Kevin, don't hear what I say. You would say we are talking about the running, the operation of an entire country. Mr. Patterson, things sound good. The man them have a lot of internal thing where I true you don't know what they go on, but me know.
Of course. Yeah, man.
Dunk, Mr. Dunk, see? So, remember, say, I'm middle come here ready to kill for Mr. Patterson, see? But like me say, you see, because we are not bandwagonists, wherever there's a problem, it has to be addressed. You know, notice Mr. Patterson we know what me know. Mr. Patterson know me know. Marlon know me know. The people them on the inside of the UIC know me know. Because we have had discussions. However, we can't come out in the public come say these things. That don't come like me come and tell her what me and my wife doing in my bedroom. It is not appropriate. So what happens inside the UIC, it has to be clean. We're not going to come advertise it. So we know what we are talking.
All right.
UIC cannot run Jamaica at this moment, Mr. Dirk. And remember, say we not chat you, we love chatting on my G. We don't do the thing for true. So we don't make Mark Golden them know. Say, all right. I don't know about with certain things. And I make we try to get the country pumping and going, and then after that, the crime has to be addressed, and Andrew Holmes cannot do it. I am making a collective effort with myself and certain persons from Granville, Salt Spring, and certain areas. We probably can even include flankers tonight. We have to learn to stop killing each other with this Willie Lynch syndrome that we have going on in Jamaica, where we keep killing each other. We have to put down certain things, brother. Who dead already and cannot live back? Who not dead yet, brother? We're trying to keep alive, including myself. See me I said, and that with the work. So we want get the politicians involved. We now work with labor right, because we're done with them. So we don't try work with PNP, that is my idea. Work with the police, that is my idea, and get the thing pumping. We need to stimulate each other into thinking. So when we start from here, other persons can get involved along the way, and we can get it out. So the youth them in the ghetto go have to stop the foolishness. The police them in the force go have to stop the foolishness, and the politician them go have to stop the foolishness, because every single person is going to be held accountable. And we are start with ourselves. We are start with the man in the mirror.
Go we tell them already. We tell them already.
We not depend trusting. Remember, gunshot of fire, people that lose them life.
Yeah.
Brother, this is not a joke. It's a real thing. So Sheldon, we alone some are not here baffling our lips. We're actually doing research, we're negotiating, we are talking to people. We now go come chat Mr. Patterson business. So when we tell him to get the thing together, he knows what we're talking about. So I love the UIC, because it's a very good idea. However, we have to learn how to communicate with each other. We have to learn how to be with each other. And we have to be able to communicate in our own party, behave with each other and resolve issues before we are allowed to run the country. So we have to allow to run ourselves and able to communicate effectively before we can run Jamaica. I'm not fool to do the thing. Trust me, we not get paid for it, we don't have no office, but we qualify because we have the mental ability and we have the love and the passion and we are patriots. So a real thing we do.
That's simple.
Me stop. Me used to hate get a youth, We used to hate get a youth, when them rob and do certain things,
Yeah.
We don't have mercy, I want them brain on the floor.
Yeah, but we not see that way the better, don't it?
For them youth are not grow with no mother, they not grow with no father.
All right.
Like you, when you're educated and you have understanding, a lot of these youth shall learn, them have a lack of knowledge. So Mr. Loon some kind of bring me to the light to say, not because a man broke your house and kill a brother, mean say him 100% off it dead. So we are working. We are start from 0, 1, 2, 3, and we go along and with the progress. So I say one and wash the other. So we need everybody to be focused, and we need everybody to take the things seriously. And then show them we're not even bad adventure over here still, because it's you're not gonna be hospitable for somebody who is stupid. So we want to listen what we are saying.
But tell them. But hear this, Sheldon. Hear this, Clive and Sheldon. Sheldon, hear this now. We have one place, Remember, them have mouthpiece radio. Them have around 40 radio in Jamaica. And when them do some book, them just who want buy out if government want buy them out, them be mouthpiece. And we have one thing where we can come and talk and then the children want come. Remember, them also have bloggers. You see, man, they say who for bloggers and them thing there. We just keep it free from everything and we just start truth to power. We just hold certain things straight up and we just start truth to power. No guy can come on here, so I'm not sure can come control on us, man. We're not going to allow it. You understand? Because of that them doing, that they get paid for doing, Because I play back a video. Remember, me not criticize the Prime Minister, Me play back what him say. All him promise and the nice them used to make, I be nice. So the people, them love the nice thing there. Them want Mark to come and make and and then when him go in, where him do? Go look on the man's CV, more look on your background, more look on your family ties, more look on everything, or you brought up, what you do, or you're successful about this. That means you have to come and live on the people them first because you bought the billions in a Jamaican terms. And you still have your things them, but I say, okay, make me serve. So I can say, okay, me understand that. Me don't want nobody to come tell me about them they poor, but when you look, their house bigger than everything. They must say, if a poor man have a big house, but right now you can't get an urgent church house.
People them still say, more quiet and this and that and that and this. You know what I say too?
Michael did quiet too, Man did it quiet.
Well, more I don't understand what I say. See?
Michael, man did it quiet.
You have a thing here, communication. I'll tell you how communication work. You see, if you approach a thing a particular way, and in a really respond where you want or the result where you want, you have to change your approach, Because if you get up and do the same thing every day the same way, and like you do the same thing every day and expect the result to change, it can't change. So you see, instead of we come out sometime and a cuss and a fight and sometimes you have to have dialogue, man.
Yeah, man.
Say, even if a man quiet for you, you know about that. You just say, all right, What they go and make you say, quiet. And then when some guy goes and run to video and run to thing and show you say, he might do him things still, but he now come,
and the media instead of the media. Because that doesn't mean nothing to me, no, brother. Brother, if
the main thing, the media they block it out.
Yes.
So when you get that information now, my G, you have to have understanding, you can look in yourself and say, all right, money run politics. And you have to understand politics itself. Because if you don't understand politics, you're not going to know how we work. It's information, It's like
yes.
Public relations war, Like me said, me and Peter Bunting did done so when them did government, and Peter Bunting do the same thing to me. Peter Bunting could show a speech with a little youth like Sheldon and school him. Me school the dude, brother. Thunderous applause, them block it out. Me understand politics, and that is why me did left Jamaica and say politics wrong and general and a tricky, and it is not real. It is a scam because it is. It is. You understand? What I said was right. We need to make multiple moves to deal with the same Scotch Bonnet pepper we yesterday and take Ghana, England now, So no wonder they never want to hear me because they want to tell me. Them did do want to send it to Canada from day one. Them Scotch Bonnet in a retirement. Me did I try to get the man them to stop dumb garbage in a retirement, brother. Me buy a 40-foot container, brother. Me cut down 3 acre land in a town. Where long charge cut down, I rob and kill the man and throw the project offline, brother. And I know me see why the politicians them did do that because them never want a person like Sheldon. For they teach the youth them say we need to be self-sufficient. Them prefer when them can take the youth them send to Canada go work for nothing. Them know why we have farm and them make we own money. So when them want cheap labor, them cannot get it. People need to understand geopolitics, brother. When you have a poverty line that is high, a high poverty line make you get cheap employment, If your phone broke down right now and you call Sprint, Verizon, any one of them, T-Mobile, you talk to somebody in India, that is how capitalism works. When Vietnam did a boom down, me did I say, what make them a boom down Vietnam? Look out for Vietnam there from them. And I know I understand because that is how capitalism works. I same thing they do with Venezuela. You understand? So then get this little sellout politicians with work your nation, make you poor. And when you are poor, it ensures cheap labor. Read that's why I'm saying on read to book.
That's why.
Read these books. These books teach you about geopolitics and how money works. When people are poor, they work for less. And that is why these people make contribution to politics. And we don't know the liberatory government. That is how it works.
So they don't suck up to anything I get.
Hey, let me tell you, you can't. What I understand that? Where you say, Clive? Where you say?
No, I say that's true. They call them desperate. So they say anything with them I get. That's true desperation.
But you want me to say to you now? You want me to say to you now? All me I tell some people that don't be fooled. Me no want nobody come and talk over them vice and make a bag of promise and take off shoes and walk through water and when I go do him alone can fix a stupid window open and tell me them thing them. And that you want to feel the pastor do it every day. Him scream. And then them enough of them pastor they are raper and child molesters and mash up family. I want to listen him and tell him say, you get riches. And you for donate to him and him take the money and buy a big Jeep and big house and everything. When you get smart, time for easy, Study people, man.
Remember one year thing go on, and they said they ain't find how much million, Me and you talk about it in a private and we know the number where it is find. What make you think so much money after they hide? All of their money the way after they hide are disposable income, But they don't have no business investment going on. That's why you hide it. You understand? And them think they were long Jamaica because if we did have the farm them around, the car wash them around, we have local people who own businesses and stuff. Money they running, brother.
Yeah.
So car go buy I go send in, this I go that I go on. The man them lock out all the way out of the business, brother. That's why the man them have to hide money and take money out of foolishness. If we were incorporated in this, instead of you go hide money, you would go up more company out of Freeport and call it Spotlight. And you get 2 contracts from Sprint and Verizon and them thing, and you route 2 calls to them where you reconnect your phone, your XM, your Sirius radio. This is how business works, So when you hear me talk, I know me not talk because I like talking, me like me talk because I actually go do commerce and I actually go find out how business actually works.
We need to buy some oil tanker, send them. We need to have some of them big things there and own two of them gas station there. These are the things that we as Jamaican citizens need to do. And then we can pay taxes and we can get the road fixed. So what we are trying to do is get rid of these so-called foreign investors.
That is it.
Our people in charge of our land and our money.
Yes.
And when a man make a money, he said, take the money go do foolishness. We go have one 2 million. The next brother go have 1 3 million. Me go have one company one more X, but I'm out there wait. Here one now. Give me that 2 million. That man give me that 3 million. Within 6 months, you get 20%.
Yes.
And we just do the duties and then the money, even if the money is dirty at one point, it becomes clean. Because what we are doing, we're not going to witch hunt beyond nobody. We are showing Jamaican people that we don't need to do criminal activities to be successful in life. That is what we are doing. So may I say, so may I understand when I say Mark Golden, whatever.
But I know, a man quiet, hear this now. If them go look on the man CV, you see them a play politics, me I say go look on the man CV, come look at Andrew when I'm compare it with Mark. Mark is a successful businessman, a liar. Liar, Andrew who? A liar. Well, I know, no, Andrew is a corporate liar. No, Andrew is a international liar. Mark is a corporate liar. Successful one too. I make the business and sell it back for over 100 million US and then make a next new one and have other business. He might the chairman fee the thing when father start to deal with the poliomyelitis thing and get rid of that and eliminate it out of Jamaica in the 50s and they come up. So yeah, so the man make him own money, no lean for him father money. Have him own money. So when father dead left and a fee and money my lean pan. So not like you say me I come for the purse. But have your own money. Okay? So why you make a bag of nice? When a man take up, when a man get up and say, hey, me go down there and go sponsor the youth when them they put up and say, me I can send you through this and pay the whole of your money. When you look politics running, that the year say a prime minister can cut a ribbon. But when I look on how much people dead in Jamaica already, how much people now work, 2 million hungry, and somebody say you're biased. When you have to hold them, you have to hold the government accountable. Him alone could have fixed everything. Him say a young baby. Him say the young baby come to him and say, why you never keep him in a power? Because if you keep him in a power, the young baby, the man lie on top of it, brother. So he make a bag of nice. Then him pray. Then what I know, man? So what I know? So
politicize health and crime. No politicize them.
But him politicize it. And then he make a bag of nice and then the photo up in now, like photo up. And then they must loan some bias. Go to some mouthpiece radio. See them look come at us to yesterday. None of them not carry it. None. Not even one.
Porsche. When him and Porsche did they go with the liquor thing. Me did they Panama online. Me did they follow the thing in a brother.
Yeah.
And Andrew me did they say.
Thank you. But Andrew knows people that say him and love him. Young people time. It was a trick.
We are no Mark Golden. This is no. We are Jamaica. Better for Jamaica. We did support Andrew Holness.
That is it.
Not support Andrew. We support Andrew.
Andrew, you know. So say it again, Sheldon. Say it again, Sheldon, because you must think so. Some people know people support you, Andrew.
Me have a friend, where she used to rock around Porsche them and thing, And we did just tired of PNP and we did just feel like say we need a change. The exact thing will happen now, but it is doubled now. It is twice as frustrating. When have you ever heard of anyone going through Mexico, man? Come on, no, man.
By the joke, brother. By the thousands. By the thousands. By the thousands. By the thousands.
Something is wrong. So this is not about Mark. It is more about Andrew, to be honest. It is Andrew we are talking about. Him and the captain for the ship. And it is same. What me fi do? Blame the team from last year. And not them they work. It is not their job. They're not on duty. If anything, we can say, how not so quiet. So me understand.
But the man sit down and not even from last year. 6 years him sit down. Remember the man promised the first 100 days, what him gonna do, He gonna fix election. He gonna do impeachment. And every member of parliament was sitting in that. Them have a squeaky clean. Because none of them not sitting in there if them not squeaky clean. So he might realize I put out myself too. So them nobody do nothing at all in the first 100 years. So you take a man by him word, not my word. Come can play the whole of the video them. Me have them. So when we look on the whole of them, I say, oh, say that I'm not 3 card man this. Eh? The man them a card this.
I already know if you no color brother. We want to see some different shades right now. We don't want to see other brother.
Yeah, so what I know? Here again now. Remember, you know, the chicken going and them run out and him say it a minister, it a draw down the place. You still have 2 ministers get 91 and 93%. A minister get 93%, and then a commissioner. Now I know you not say nothing about it. Failure, you know. And you leave them alone, and man say, I'm for bias. But what talk to the radio? Well, when you come on and when I just make me pressure on Joe more, man. You never know.
Kevin Doug, you know, say big go Porsche RPG. You want me? Yeah, agree with that. Saying, I Westmoreland me did most of them time there when PNP are run. I may tell us some money did they make my youth. I want to say, man. Poor people did they make money. Where they shipping things from Japan, man.
Okay.
Them are some youth on a South Town, man. Money didn't have to with pocket, man. I when labor right win, my brother, man. The man them lock down everything, brother. Remember now when labor right win, the whole of the car mark them in a mobile up in a brother. Some people feel have sense, you know. The whole of the car mark them did lock down, brother, because we did bring in vehicle from foreign and I import and I clear. We think them. When labor right win, brother. With when them when it step down. At them that time the man them lock up at the foot, tab up all the tire, no much container tire, tab up all the man them, cut the side of your tire them and dump out too much container tire, brother. We didn't make money. And now when him the same man who do them, when them win brother, the man them did go so come and lock down back the country and the whole of the car mark them up and the whole of the high color people them move back in a man pick up here. Tell me that me G. We know them things.
Oh. So I'm for the big, I'm for the big and rich, I'm for the rich and famous. Okay. Use more people for getting a power and then step on them. Oh.
What you do now? I'm going to friend them and going to get things cheap now. First time we used to get things cheap. On the lock out we and I put no alone. So on a buy one car, people want 100,000. On a carry down and say at 30, you know, pay. On a mark it down.
Yes.
Turn around and sell it back with 200. So on alone have money. If we didn't get to carry the car them now, we could have still go buy some building block around at Davis and some sand and some stone and run up some building. So we are not fool. We make money and we see how this thing works. So if labor right go start say, all right, revenue they lose. How comes when a friend them still are carrying things and uno still a thief? So uno stop poor people from thief and increase ability to thief. At least poor make it all with thief. So me can defend with the youth so when them say respect PJ and Portia, right?
Cause uno make money out of these people, right? Uno make money, them not lock uno down. Oh.
Yeah, we get more here. So me have to big up Sister P, even though sometimes she kind of act like she's not so bright. But that's how I got. She have a good heart. No.
Okay.
Look how Andrew Warren is bright. And look how I'm wicked.
Right.
Sister P is so bright. And look how he treat me better. And Andrew Warren is so bright. And look how he treat me bad. We don't want to hear about that, man.
But Andrew bright is, hey, Jalan. Guy, me and man die wilderness, Andrew brightness. Me say you pack the whole of them up there, so you put them in front of me, and flap them, you know. Them not bright. Them chat some stupid, yo. Oh man for bright, and you live, you come and say you live in a 2-room with your mother and your sister and everything, and then you come and say you live in a 1-room with a great grandmother and Timmy. So right away, and then you come and say something else like that. You know, your brain not work, it not function, something wrong. Keep bright, and if you're truthful and not tell lie, that alone the people them that use and hold this man. Them that alone, but him continue with the lies. Him continue with the lies. And nobody must say nothing. Me I hold him. Listen, if I did use shell and everybody else say, "Children don't tell lie." The man not tell 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 lie, you know. The man continue.
Even though I tell Pierre lie on us that take up film.
That no. The man and it dead in front of your face. Oh, if you trust someone like this. No, brother.
Yeah, man.
Me know that. Me not do that.
We are not fool, you know. I tell you, like me say, the same initiative what me talk about, we gonna put it into effect. Make government and well, not even government, make the people them say. How we give the power to the government, you know. All we have to do is take back the power, my G. Do not allow them to do these things and get away. As long as all of us collectively, bilaterally, hold them accountable.
That alone we are saying. Start man in the mirror. I put up the picture the other day and I tell them, you know. You want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I put it up on my Facebook page, they all about. I say start with yourself. So I look at the mirror and I talk. So I want Andrew to look at the mirror where he can't look in. I
want Andrew Holness to play Michael Jackson. Mirror.
I want him looking at the mirror itself. When he do it, he can't do it.
Listen to it, Andrew Holness. Listen to Michael Jackson, man in the mirror. And listen it. And yes, when you're done, listen to Michael Jackson, Liberian girl. I learned to love and respect black woman. I want Tony youth. We not deal with foolishness now. We have some real youth around here. I just we don't have no office. I couldn't not respect us, but I tell you.
Yeah, man.
Mental ability. Burn them out.
But me there, but there, I'll be a fire I'm thinking about. We see what time I run up, and you know what go already, so we're running up people. But what I know what you had said before, if you are troll, listen me, you can talk to us, but don't think you can remember no Google Gaga around here, so. Don't think you can put out something for divert us. Now go work. You know, the deflection now go work.
The troll must stay with Nationwide.
Thank you, sir. Me never ever call on you.
Nationwide. I just know it's a big man thing, you know.
Yeah, man.
I'm not business if you troll them over here still. Because here I'm not business if you troll them over here. Life is about evolution.
Yes.
See me I say? And you see when you live in a one tough environment, remember, you know, we not give up never ever, you know.
Yes.
So what does not kill makes us stronger, you know. So we will always evolve. So you see some troll on a probably can't over here long enough till uno develop.
Them look at the mirror and change them ways, man. We go study, man. Alright, let me tell you what we want to troll them for do chill that. No, them dead there, you know. But I the one them are bright enough. I the one them are want bright, Shellan, them there. So we no mind. But the one them want bright up themselves and start foolishness and things say, hey, you can't come here, so remember them people around there, so we're gonna take brainwashing on us, you know. We are a facts we are dealing with, you know. Go do facts checking. So if you talk about something, go do a facts checking. If you not check Andrew, no know, so I'll be a liar, tell and all kind of thing. Andrew are the liar, this man they got created from since the beginning of the world. Not Jamaica, the world. Uncle two more artists me know like Andrew. Right now, I think them, I never call them name. I think the Eyes on the File. You know who, you know, right now, Eyes on the File, I dropped down, you know, dead with laugh, you know. Two more artists, me say, listen. Andrew, the lightest, listen, listen, in the universe. The man just come and say something yes, and then him say something yes, so then him say something this, and then something, and when you put it together, no, yo, him for ease himself. That's why I like this, because education is the key. Start from the young one, them. Start from them. Yeah, man.
Miss Burke, what you talk to her there?
Yes.
And like how you talk to Mr. Golden, I tell you a thing, we don't want to know if you're doing a politician paper. We don't want to know wait till we have to cut off on our head because we're tired in our youth. We want to know if you take the thing serious, you know. And we want to get to you them to take life serious and stop losing life and stop losing yourself and listen to where we are talking to in our youth. Not knowing our badness in our youth, a generalship and trickery in our youth. We don't want to know to take people, Mali and them something because when no money don't know to drugs and then become a problem in our G. We want to know for who of us said the disposable income we have. We don't want to know to buy no gun and a cause no more killing in our youth. But you see, two we did come before, you know. I don't know here say we are gunman and we are killer and we are this. I feel with job we come make on us say we did young and we didn't have nobody to steer the right way still in my G. But we are here for our own now, we hold on our own, you know. I mean I tell every big yard youth in this. Every hilltop youth from Upper Hellgate. And a lie, me I tell you, I want peace, my G. But with peace comes sacrifice. No rape can't go on, no robbery can't go on, no extortion can't go on. Can be no peace without justice. So everybody will want peace and want justice. You have to know that the whole woman over Mount Valley we are 80. We don't have no food on them table. You have to respect her for me, respect you, my G. So nobody feel so you can't kill whole and poor people and get respect from Sheldon and my G. Because you still have a daddy for no do that. So we have to know to respect go right across the board for female, go little Liberian girl by Michael Jackson. We have to love and care for black woman, brother. And you see, when you show people respect, when we get my respect, when you say you want peace, when you start with yourself, stop the rape, stop the robbery, stop the murder.
All right, so Sheldon. All right, so I'm going to run. And hear this. Sheldon's a Liberian girl. You might think we're going to tell them for listen now. It named Earth Song, Michael Jackson. Even for man in the mirror, Earth Song. Well, I know, man. They have to listen to Earth Song. You see, when I done to Jamaica, when I just go listen to Earth Song. No, man, hear this. I'm going to listen to Earth Song. Where's the Clive? Come back around. Where's the Clive? No, hold on, no say it, Sheldon, no say it. Where's the Clive? Where's the Clive? Where's the Clive? Yeah, I close off. You know, where you say to the people? Where you say to the bro devil? Where you say to the bro devil?
Oh, well, the bro devil more than just take himself, you know. I'm going to be afraid of embarrassment himself in the country. Just take yourself. Simple. Bro devil, your time done. Take care of yourself.
All right, but there, yeah. Bless up, yeah. But there are people. Bless. All right, bless up.